All right, I'm here. I'm not late. All right, I'm here. I'm not late. You're late. Anyways, welcome to the live stream. I hope everybody's doing good. We're gonna continue with Last of Us Part 1. Just doing a fun playthrough. Sorry, I was running a little late there. I grabbed a granola bar because I was like, oh, what did I forget to do today? And it was eat something myself. I've just been living the dream off coffee this morning, and I was like, oh, I should probably put something in my stomach. But anyways, Nick, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing good, buddy. Drago, it's nice to see you. 13 minutes in this world, yeah. Savage as well. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. Folks, trickle on in because we're getting started.
Dealing with raids. A lot of bandits in this area.
It's been quiet for a few days.
Just linked up with
What the
Tommy.
hell are you doing here? I thought I'd find you in Jackson.
Been trying to bring the plant back to life.
We had it working before, but one of the turbines went south.
We have electricity, Joel. I had. We'll get it running again.
No way. You guys have horses.
We got a whole lot of them.
Hey, Tommy, give me a hand with this.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Savage, thank you for the 8 months, brother.
You ever ride one?
I actually have.
Appreciate you big time, dude.
When have you ridden a
あと
horse?
サベージゲーマー
Winston,
8846 ド
this soldier
ッ
back
グ
in the
スクワット
zone.
メンバ
He gave me
ーハウンドドッグスクワドハウンドドッグスクワドハウンドドッグスクワドハウンドドッグスクワド
Hell yeah, dude. Big boss
There.
salutes, man.
Hey, thanks, Tommy.
No sweat.
Oh, I was
All
a
right,
little
let's
late,
continue the
Patrick.
tour.
I was just messing around at the beginning. Because put Avery down and everything. On the
Carl?
weekend, he
Why are you here?
apparently
Weren't you
napped
supposed to head back
at
this
6
morning?
Still
p.m.
waiting on
So it
Hauser and
kind
the
of
rest of the
sucked,
boys
kind
to
of threw off
relieve
his schedule today.
You know,
So
we'll
he's
be
not
fine. Just
super
go home to
tired.
your
So I was just
family.
like
Just
tired
a
him
couple more
out.
hours. I'll tough it out.
And then
Alright,
I
look,
put him down to
take it
bed, but he's a little rapscallion. I brushed his teeth with him too. Trying to work on getting his teeth like routine. 'Cause now it's like potty training and brushing teeth.
Maria,
Yeah, go ahead.
we're in the control room. Steve's
So I was a
about to
little
start
late.
back up.
I
You
did
wanna come
some
check it
daddy
out?
duty stuff.
I'd rather eat with Ellie.
It's my turn anyway. I'll go.
I'll come with you. Go with Maria.
And I apologize for that.
Joel?
Come on, Ellie. Let's give the boys some space.
But I love you,
I'm
Patrick.
sending Tommy over. Stand by.
There's only one man can love another man.
This will
Only
be the
men
sixth
know
time
what
I'm
men
trying to get
like.
the turbines back online.
Man,
We've been here
man.
just a week, and it feels like forever.
Manly man. Man. I'm Joel, the manliest man of all.
I got something for you.
It's a
Last
picture
year
of
I
Sarah,
went back
isn't
to
it?
Texas, back home.
Whoa.
Most of our stuff is long gone.
Ooh.
Most of it.
Babe, I love you. Babe, I got you, babe.
Here. It's a little faded, but it still looks pretty good.
Aw.
I'm good.
You sure? I mean,
I said I'm good.
okay. I'll hold on to it for you.
Tommy, I need to talk to you. Privately.
Yeah, okay.
This is bigger than that, man.
Let me just check on my guys real quick.
Manly men. I need a
Come on.
manly man. Pep, how you doing today, buddy? The manliest man of all the men. You manly, manly man. I was rated manliest man 2017. Nice. It's like the little things that you can like move stuff. Like the cloth is so cool in this game. I should really bump up the graphics a little, but I'm loving the frames I'm getting. Banana pancakes, nice, dude. Haven't made pancakes in a while. Usually give banana pancakes to Avery. Did give him a banana today. Down to one last banana in the house home. Gotta go banana hunting. Hunt those banana trees.
I don't know what you heard, but you should see the town. We're over 20 families strong now.
This was a sick map for
Maria and
the
her father, they set up this
PvP.
place with the idea of being self-sustained
Like the
via
multiplayer
crops and
map?
livestock.
This was a map,
Remember how we thought
and
no
it
one
was
could live
so
like this
good.
anymore? We're doing it.
Killed so many guys, flanking up over here, and yeah, just like hiding behind walls.
What do you do for protection?
The adults take turns guarding the perimeter. We can get an electrified fence when plants are.
You still got to deal with infected, though, right?
Who doesn't? But it's the world we live in.
Or maybe you don't have to be.
Down like Marlene.
This brings back memories, man. Yeah, the multiplayer was off the chain for this game back in the day. That was very fun. Real good. Aw. Look at this boy.
Hey, buddy. That's Buckley.
Buckley.
Not much of a guard dog. But he's good to have around.
That's a good boy.
Hey, Buckley. It's an old boy. Nice. Nice. Niagara Falls? Yeah. Niagara Casino, Niagara Falls. I actually have an aunt who's like 98 years old who lives
These two
around
geniuses are
Niagara
gonna bring
Falls.
this plant back to life.
We think we got
But I've only been on the Canadian side. I heard it's the best side,
You don't
but
believe
I don't
us?
I didn't
know. Never been
say
on the
that.
United States
I'll
side.
bet you $1 million it works.
Sure. Make it two.
We're almost ready. They just need to finish putting the shield back on.
No rush.
Good times. We're at the port there, U.S. side. Yeah. Yeah, I've never been on the U.S. side. I don't know if it's true, but everybody says that it's way better on the Canadian side. Like, you can see more of Niagara Falls and
Let's do this.
everything. And it's off the Chisane. So capacity's done on this. Increase the fire rate. Hey Max, how you doing, brother? Good, man, good. I've been craving like a zombie game for a while, so I just started another playthrough of Last of Us. Super fun game, dude. How you doing today? Yeah, more pastoral, better photography. Yeah, that's what I've been told, but I just never went over to the state side. I know they got some stuff over there. To be honest, there's a lot to do on the Canada side. There's like a lot to do. Yeah, Patrick says, what's up, Max? Yeah. How you guys doing today? I was just kind of starting off my day. I woke up at like 8:15 today. Did a bunch of cleaning. Nothing too crazy. Just trying to keep the house in order. Reload speed, okay. Okay, nice. Reload speed's maxed, so this gun's good. Don't really have enough for anything else.
Yeah. That looks good.
The waterfalls, yeah, dude. People used to like go in barrels and ride off of the Niagara Falls like crazy. Wouldn't want to do that nowadays. Done with trading for the day. Just checked out some games. Oh yeah, War Dogs saying we can have a full refund if we don't like the beta on Friday. Oh, that's great. I hear a lot of good things about it. Sounds pretty fun. You know, I'm always craving to get back into Escape from Tarkov, really. I think about it all the time. I always have a craving. You know what I also wanted to play as well is Helldivers 2, just to get like some action fix. Although Crisis 3 has been kind of doing it for me for a single player. I wanted the Hell Let Loose Vietnam to be better than it is, but it's not that good. It still needs to be worked on. Like, the development isn't that good.
To the left.
Seen a game called Burnt
Watch
Horizons.
it.
Looks like Company of Heroes, but way more modern. I've never heard of Burnt Horizons. I got a game from MK the other day that's supposed to be a cool kind of
Okay,
mil
that's
sim
good. Lower it.
RTS.
Slowly.
Can't remember. Broken Arrow, I think it was called. I don't know. Yeah, dude. Yeah, the new season thing for Tarkov. Yeah.
All right. That's good.
It's
Tommy
always
here.
just like one of those
Good to go.
games where I do want to start it, but I know it's gonna take over the channel for
Ready?
like a month if I do it.
Hit it. Here we go.
You know what I mean? It'll take over the channel.
Damn. We did it, boys. Nice work, boys. Somebody get on the horn and give Maria the good news.
But yeah,
See
man. Nah, never heard of Burnt Horizons.
Pretty impressive. Looks like you're
War
at
Dogs,
$2
though, I am
million
looking
bucks.
forward to.
All right, Joel.
Yeah, dude, it's such a
Let's go
grind.
talk.
Yeah, it's a serious grind. Yeah. It truly is. I mean, I've heard they've made the quest stuff a little bit easier and some of the stuff is a bit better, but at the end of the day, it's still going to be what it is. And it is such a grind, and I don't know if I'm ready for that kind of grind right now. To me, it's like getting back into like World of Warcraft, like for the same purpose, you know? Like, I like World of Warcraft, but do I really want to start a new freaking character in WoW? Like, nah, not really. I mean, I play a little bit of Diablo just to get that fix. Nice. Ryan Olivero. Because with Diablo 2 Resurrected, I can just kind of like hop in and hop out. And I know the grind is busy and it's crazy, but I can do it at my own pace, which is nice. Whereas like Tarkov, dude, you'll be rolling up with like Ketters and shit, and guys are like fully kitted out with all the best kit, and you're trying to compete and do quests in those same, and it's like, oh yeah, they have matching, they have level matching. It's like bullshit. Even the guys who are level like 5 still have like the best guns and shit because these guys play it nonstop. I can't compete with that. Like maybe single player Tarkov would be kind of cool, because then I don't really care that much because I know I'm not getting like cheated other than crazy AI. But that would probably be like a starter until I got into like the full-blown PvP of it again, because that shit is a grind, dude. I don't know how many sessions I go through where I just die.
It's
And I'm
quite the
like,
crew you got
fuck,
here."
dude. I'm
they're good
dead.
men.
I fucking hate this.
This place gives them a second
Gordie
chance.
Howe Bridge finished?
Gives us all a second chance.
I didn't see that, dude. Reduces traffic on the Ambassador
Why'd you
Tunnel.
leave Boston?
Taking all the commercial traffic. No way, that's good.
I bet it was
I
quite
like
the
hearing
adventure, little
good
brother.
news like that. Yeah, Pep. But I didn't hear about the bridge being
to do with
finished.
that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
Gordie Howe. Is that a hockey player?
Well, go on then.
Yeah, Mortal Shell 2.
She's immune.
Immune to what?
Mm-hmm. Stalker 2, 2.0.
Come on.
I know. I've seen her breathe enough spores to take down
Yeah.
a dozen men. And nothing. Now, I wouldn't have believed it neither.
I watched the video
can
for the
show.
update video for Stalker 2, and I was like, mid.
All right.
I was like, that's kind of
I'll
mid.
bite. Why bring her here?
I was supposed to
Tarkov is
deliver
on
to the
Steam, yeah.
Fireflies. The way I figure they're your boys. You finish the job, you collect the whole damn payment.
I haven't seen a Firefly in years.
You know where they
Just
are.
means more hackers.
Now, I'm not
Max.
asking for much, Tommy. I just want some simple gear. enough
We're not
set
going to
me
be the
on my
ones
way.
picking those lemons, Max.
What makes you think I'd do this for you?
This
gonna be
isn't
some
for
guy in
me,
Malaysia
Tommy.
with a
This is for
fucking
your damn cause.
My
aimbot hack.
cause is my family now. You ain't talking about some walk in the park here.
Jesus, boy. Have Maria get some of your born-again friends to do it.
They
but
got families too.
Tommy,
Patrick,
I need
yeah.
this.
Yeah. Like, if it's good, it's good, which Tarkov is good.
You want some gear?
But you got to let it take over.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I ain't taking that girl off your hands.
This is how you gonna repay me, huh?
For sure,
Okay.
for sure.
For all those goddamn
sure.
years I took care of us.
Took care. That's what you call it?
Yeah.
I got nothing but nightmares from those years.
You survived because
Max.
of me.
It wasn't worth it.
I bring you the cure from mankind, and you want to play the pissy little brother.
We should do
We ain't back.
single player Tarkov co-op.
You lay your
I think we
hands
would
on
have a
me
lot of
again,
fun
it
with that,
won't end
Max.
well for you.
Just do single player Tarkov, but both of us
We're
are
under
co-op,
attack.
and we do
Still
quests and
remember
shit
how to
together.
kill, right?
Right? So we don't have to worry about hackers. It's just bots, and we still get mission progress.
Shit!
I think
Bandit!
that'd be the best.
Stop him! Don't let him into the building!
That'd be the best. That would be the best of all.
Tommy, cover me. Be careful!
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Tommy, cover me. Hurry up! Look out!
What the fuck? Yo, this guy pushed you?
You guys see anything?
We got him.
Let's get to the bridge.
How'd he push you so easy there and then you guys just like flop?
breaking into the building.
Can you get out of there?
No, we're trapped.
We're gonna come to you. Just stay.
They're here. Ellie, hide.
Maria, God damn it.
Yeah, so Tarkov has like a single player mode that you can play with friends who also have that. So it's like you fight bots and you can do all the missions because there's PMCs like that are bots. So you can just practice and you don't have to worry about like hackers. It's essentially a PvE mode, but the way Tarkov is, even the fights with the scavs feel like fun and realistic. They did a phenomenal job with the AI. Now, sometimes the AI is silly. But for the most part, the feeling of everything is really well done. It's what makes Tarkov kind of unique. Oh, the axe. Oh, I haven't had that in forever. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Whoa, okay. Calm down, buddy. That guy scared the shit out of me. I didn't think he was going to pop up. Supposed to be an armor-piercing fucking round. Ooh, this guy's quick.
Tommy, cover me.
Be careful!
They're fighting on the bridge. Let's go.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Oh, what the fuck? That guy was on point. Shit. That was such an easy kill, too. I was just waiting for the headshot to line up. Alright, fuck these guys. I haven't been wasting any of my good ammo on them. They're all a bunch of pieces of shit.
They're fighting on the bridge. Let's go.
Oh, I hit the fucking metal pole. You gotta be shitting me. Why is this guy not dead yet?
Tommy, cover me.
Hurry up!
That's all, those sons of bitches.
Damn, the shoddy ammo's off the chain.
We gotta get to the girls!
Right behind you.
Right there! Joel, do your thing.
Is that the guy? Okay, come on now. Okay, what's going on here? Whipping every shot. Yeah, the scope pistol. Yeah, that's always a weird one. Oh, what the fuck?
Dead asshole! Oh!
Tommy, cover me.
They're all dead.
Tommy? I'm all right. The kid's with me.
Damn, son, soul survivalist. How you doing, dude? Who am I missing
okay?
here, Pep?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Joel. Oh man, they were coming in from every direction. Then Maria was like, "We gotta run!" And so we dove over these tables.
Space
and
version of
this huge guy
Tarkov?
blasted
Oh,
with
yeah,
a shotgun.
Marauders. Yeah, it was
Listen,
crap.
hey, are you hurt?
No.
Solo, hope you're doing good.
God damn it.
Martin, good to see you. A little to the left, baby. How you guys doing today? How you guys doing?
You tell him to go find somebody else.
Maria, I can't have this hanging over my head.
Do you have any idea how
Just
many
chilling
men
with my
we
buddy
lost here today?
Reese's.
What's that all about?
Reese's or Reese's? Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces.
Does that have anything to do with me?
Talk about it later.
Did he tell you where the lab
Hell
is?
yeah, my
Talk
brother.
about it
Hell yeah.
Later.
I love Reese's Pieces.
Later. Right.
It takes one fuck up. One fuck up, and then I turn into one of those widows, okay?
I have to do this. I don't know what else to say.
Oh yeah. What time is it for you, bro? It's 1:37 for me. 4 cups. Busy day, you know. If it's a busy day, it's a busy day.
Here
Ryan, it's
we
good to
go.
see you too.
You. If anything at all happens to him, it's on you.
The monkey. Rye.
She's thankful, you know.
How you doing today, Rye?
Yeah, I know.
I'll take that girl of yours to the Fireflies.
Oh, 12:37.
You don't
So
have
you're
to
hour
worry
behind
about
me. Poor cups though. You must have been
Best this way.
smashing them.
You know, maybe some real good will come of this.
I'm still on my first cup. I got another one waiting for me though.
I need to talk to Ellie.
Your grandparents actually had a monkey? That's wild, dude.
Say again, I didn't hear you. Joel!
What is it?
Yeah,
Girl
doing
of
good.
yours. She took one of our horses and rode off.
Damn it.
Shit.
Which way?
Come on.
I'm doing good, man.
Just saw her riding on out of here.
Go back
Honestly, I
inside.
got a really cool set list
Yeah,
of
let's clean the
games
place
recently,
up.
so I've been very happy.
Be careful out there.
Like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Last of Us, and
Some
Crisis
tracks?
3. It's like it's a good mix of games because it gives me that like action with Crisis. It gives me like the cool story with Last of Us. I think Kingdom Come Deliverance is just a full blown like experience. Heavy on the dialogue in the second game, but it's when the combat does happen, it's very satisfying. You get off at any time.
She couldn't have gotten far. We'll find her. Don't worry.
Stubborn kid.
She usually pull these stunts.
Nothing like this. I don't know what's going on.
Hooking up with an orangutan next week. I would like to play Days Gone, yeah, but it was either this or Days Gone. I chose this. Maybe when I get that fix again, I'll want to play. Can you like not get off any of these?
Horse tracks. She went into these woods.
Ellie, what are you thinking?
Those are horse tracks too.
There. 4 tracks.
Okay, good.
Let's go.
Hooking up with an orangutan. Remember the chaos, yeah, I mean, for sure. So weird to see like people have a monkey and then it has like a diaper on and shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? Let that shit free. Dodgy, how you doing? Never fear, I'm never here.
Whoa.
Oh shit.
I got your back. How many do you see?
Too goddamn many.
Go around. I'll cover you.
Are you kidding me, Tommy? Dude, I was just about to lace this guy. What the hell was Tommy thinking? He was right there. He just didn't take the shot. Alright.
Cover me. I'm moving up. I got your back.
Oh, right in the face.
That's all of them.
Come on. Back to the horses.
Need all that ammo. Shotty's full. Hand cannon. No More Room in Hell 2. This is on hard mode. I never even played the first one. Didn't Brian play that game? Brian played No More Room in Hell. I don't know if I'm gonna play that one. I haven't really checked in, like looked it up. I remember, I like vaguely remember that game. Training with a monkey for those Molotov throws, man. How did you know? How did you know, sir? No more hell in your room, Dodgy? Ooh, arrows. No more hell in my pants. Fox, good to see you. How you doing today? What's going on, Fox? Map run game. Yeah. New Age of Left 4 Dead. What was it called? No Room in Hell? I remember seeing this game. Oh, this looks kind of cool. Yeah, it's kind of like Left 4 Dead. Huh. Yo, you ever play the you ever play Back 4 Blood? Yeah, it kind of looks like its own version of like Left 4 Dead. I mean, I did like the Left 4 Dead style and Back 4 Blood. This one looks kind of interesting too. Definitely looks cool. Up to 8 players. Interesting. Yeah, it's kind of like a more modernized style of Left 4 Dead with slower zombies. But a lot of them too, so it's kind of sick. Kind of reminds me a bit of like Dying Light style, but like really just zombies. Oh wow, you can like fall in them and die. Yeah, I would definitely give it a try. I would definitely give it a go. It looks interesting. Yeah, because the card system, right? Yeah. But the graphics were pretty cool and the enemies were cool. Yeah. Left 4 Dead 2. Yeah. Left 4 Dead's classic, yeah. I like the horde system in that. Like, there's just a lot of zombies that come at you in that game. It's pretty cool. You know, it's pretty nice. Yeah. So that's something I would look into. Not too bad. I like those kind of games. Yeah, spend money on it. You want me to play it first before you want me to spend my money on it before you spend your money on it? Don't worry. That's why we have Brian Menard. We can get him to spend his money on it, and he'll show us. I think he will. He probably will. I know he said he's not a huge fan of like Left 4 Dead and stuff like that, but knowing him and kind of the opportunity of a brand new game coming out, Zombie, he's not gonna pass that up. Maybe he will, but I think his chat will just try to hound him until he plays it. Keep asking him. I just want to find some more of those tags and stuff, you know? I'll buy it for you low-key. I would buy it. Original Vampire Masquerade. I really would like to see you play it. Yo, dude, just add me on Steam, man. You can. People send me games all the time. I'll play it. You buy it for me, I'll definitely play it. He's talking about No Room Left in Hell 2, which is kind of. It kind of looks like a like Left 4 Dead, but the zombies are slower. They're more like classic zombies, but there's a lot of them. But it's essentially like Left 4 Dead, Back 4 Blood. But I don't know. Maybe there's a lot more. Up to 8 players, apparently, too. That's pretty nuts. The original Left 4 Dead is... And even Back 4 Blood, I think it's 4, so... But I'm not going to deny a free game, bro. If you want to buy me the game, I'll play it for you. Never, like, I'm playing this game how I've never played it before. I'm going down all the little side paths. I'm, like, looking at things. You know what I mean? The first time you play this game, you just kind of, you're on rails a bit. You don't really check out the area for any of the special Firefly tags or anything like that. You know, these forest sections, I've never ventured off. I just follow the tracks every time I come through here. But it's nice to actually, like, look around. Yeah, just let me know when you sent the friend request. I'll accept it. Tell me what your name is, too, on Steam, because I get a lot of, like, random people that add me. I don't add everybody. I only kind of add people I know. And if you don't tell me who you are, then I probably won't add you back. Some people do that, though. I got, like, a long list of people who it's like, I don't... your name is different than your... If your name's different than your YouTube name, like, that's fine. Right? Some people are just like, okay, that's cool, but I don't know that. Like, I don't know. I don't be adding some random people.
That's our horse. She's got to be there.
I don't mind in video games, though, when you come across, like, cool people that you add.
Looks clear.
It's like, add some random guy because you're having fun, you know what I mean? And then when you're hopping on that game, you shoot them a message like, hey, you want to play? Those are just people in-game you meet. The streaming stuff's a little different because you're like, did I meet you in-game or did I meet you on stream? Oh, yeah. 10 pills. Dude, let's go. I'm going to get fried.
Ellie? Ellie?
Up here.
Christ.
I'll keep an eye out. Reckon you guys need to have a chat.
Huh. What kind of... These are downhill skiing trophies? Yeah, it's a skiing trophy. Interesting. Oh. Firefly. Yeah, I've been wanting to do a replay of the Walking Dead Telltale series, The Walking Dead, but just be like make terrible decisions and be mean to everybody. I think it would be fun. Because I've already done like a pretty straightforward playthrough. But I'd love to do like, you screwed up everything. Like everybody hates everybody. Everybody's dying. Always make the bad decision where the cost the person their life. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. That would be so fun to watch. Oh, the rats. Fresh eggs. Farm fresh eggs. Dude, this is a beautiful house though. Look at the size of it, right? I'm surprised their dining table is as small as it is considering the amount of space they have. Damn, bro. Be a pain in the ass if you had to get a fork though. You walk over here, get a fork, walk all the way back. Gotta call a taxi just to get to your island. But I wouldn't deny living here, that's for sure. Oh, you can get the spice rack. Nice. It's my big boss. Is that your name? Is that your Steam name? Oh, Max sent me the Burnt Horizons. Gritty turn-based tactical sandbox. I'll have to watch that after, yeah. Burnt Horizons. That's that game Max was telling me about. Friends, view friend list. You said you added? Did you add me? Because I don't see. I see SoCal Silverado, Shadow the King. That's it. That's the only new ones I have. Which one are you? Unless you were talking about something else, sorry. Borderlands has one too. Telltale Walking Dead out? I don't think there is a new one out. To my recollection, Dodgy. I don't think so. Alright, let's go upstairs. Man, just the overall scale of the house is like crazy large. You know what I mean? I feel so tiny in this house. Look at the size of these rooms. Some baseball trophies, some medals. Oh, this kid had his own private bath? Oh, what's this? This like guest room? Sister's room? Makeup. Looks like a... Doesn't look like a sister's room. Shared bathroom in here? That's sick. Damn, look at the size of the shower. Holy crap. Yeah, the proportions are a little crazy in this house, I gotta admit. It's like the office. Nice, duct tape. Master bedroom. One's cool. Master bedroom goes off into the office. Ah, they got the bath and the shower set up. It's wild. A lot of cabinet space. Holy shit. A lot of fucking cabinet space. Let's see where they keep their washer and dryer. Oh, got another bathroom here. Damn, look at the size of that tub, dude. Holy shit. You can fit like two Joels in this tub. Easy. Slay Drew, thanks for the sub, dude. Streets of Survival. September 18th, 2026. Trailmark Games, according to Gimatsu. NPC. Oh, wow. Dude, that's going to be fun, Dodge. That's going to be really cool. Yeah, I love the Telltale Walking Dead games. They're really well done. I wouldn't mind doing another playthrough. We will. We'll go back and do another playthrough. Those games have a lot of replay value, so I never get bored of them. Especially this game, too. Like, I'm really just messing around and looking at stuff in the game that I normally don't look at. You know? All the details years later, like, these developers invest so much time in the area around, so it's nice to take the time to go look at all the stuff they built.
Is this really all they had to worry about?
Weird proportion houses.
Boys, movies, deciding which shirt goes with which
But
skirt.
Slay Drew, thanks for the sub, dude.
It's bizarre.
Get up. We're leaving.
How bizarre.
And if I say no?
Do you even realize what your life means? Huh? Running off like that, putting yourself at risk? It's pretty goddamn stupid.
Well, I guess we're both disappointed with each other then.
What do you want from me?
Admit that you wanted to get rid of me the whole time.
Tommy knows this area
Oh,
better
fuck
than...
that.
Well, I'm sorry. I trust him better than I trust myself.
Stop with the bullshit. What are you so afraid of? That I'm gonna end up like Sam? I can't get infected. I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
Well, we seem to be doing all right so far.
And now you'll be doing even better with Tommy.
Not her, you know.
What?
Maria told me about Sarah.
Ellie?
And
You are treading on some mighty thin ice here.
I'm sorry about your daughter, Joel. But I have lost people too.
You have no idea what loss is.
See the spit coming from his...
Everyone I have cared for
Oh,
has
yeah, Brian
either
Menard?
died
Yeah, thanks for the
or
sub,
left
dude.
me.
Yeah, Brian's my boy, man.
Everyone
What is he playing today?
fucking except for you.
I didn't see you posting yet.
So don't tell me that I would be safer with someone else, because the truth is I would just be more scared.
Paralives. What's that? Jade?
You're not my daughter. And I sure as hell ain't your dad.
Tales of the Last of Us would be nice.
And we are going our separate ways.
Some kind of side stories.
Get it together. We're not alone.
Different people's like
There are two walking in.
There's more
perspectives on the outbreak, where they were and stuff like that. Be cool. Because the universe is solid, right? The whole cordyceps thing is like solid.
I got nothing over this way. Me neither.
Look, buddy. Don't do anything stupid now.
Oh, it's a sim life game.
Hang back. Watch yourself.
My eyes itchy. Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Dude, did I do like a side
House
thing
clear.
to dodge that shot? I think I like went backwards. That was intense. I've never seen that before. He like dodged
back
out of
to
the
the
way of the
horses.
shot. And then came in with the axe. I'm impressed. Some cool melee mechanics. Vampire's Masquerade 1, yeah. I've watched a little Vampire Masquerade. It's definitely an interesting game. The powers and everything are pretty cool. It's got some heavier dialogue. But yeah, they're all fun games. I like them. Oh, it's supposed to be better than Sims?
We're clear.
Care Lives. Yeah. That's the thing. Everybody has like different tastes too, right? So trying to crowd please is just tough in general when you do variety streaming.
You want a hand up?
So I just take an interest in a lot of games and then see where the cards fall. I'll play whatever, really. Like I like them all, you know. Yeah, just trying to know. Well, like I said, man, just add me on Steam. I'll play whatever you want, bro. Tons of people gift me games. You know, Patrick, Jade, Dodgy's gifted me games. Like a lot of people. Dev, a lot of people. Max give me games. Like so many people give me games. And I just rip them. I just play them on stream. One game I really want to go back to, but it started to like fall off in viewership. Was that it was such a cool game. It's called Hell Is Us. Jade gave it to me. But the viewership started to tank on it, so I had to like drop it. But it was so cool. It's such a cool game.
There she is.
Something you need to sink in a lot of hours
Be watching movies tonight.
and like play it like in one go because you got to remember
Where's
everything.
this lab of theirs?
It's all the way out, University of Eastern Colorado.
Birdman, what up, dude?
No bighorns.
No Diddy. No
Ellie, get off
Diddy.
your horse. Give it on back to Tommy. I'm gonna hang on to this fella, if that's all right with you. Go on, don't make me repeat myself.
What are you doing?
Your wife kind of scares me. I don't want her coming after you.
Sorry for stealing your horse.
Look, come back to town. Let's discuss it at least.
You know me, my mind's all made up. University, Eastern Colorado. How do I find this lab?
It's in the science building. Looks like a giant mirror. You can't miss it.
You take care of that wife of yours.
There's a place for you here. You know?
You good?
I'm good.
Adios, little brother.
Damn. What's up, Birdman? Hope you're doing good
let me
today.
See if I get this straight. If you mess up your fourth down, then you give the ball to the other team.
Right, it's called turnover.
And if you clear the 10 yards, then you're back at first down?
First down, that's right.
Man, it's confusing.
Hey, you just gotta play it a couple times. It all makes sense.
University's cool. Yeah, there's a little bit of bullshit with like the power and opening up the gates, but there's some nice fights there. The monkeys are cool. Yeah, you can go exploring too, right? You can just get off at any time.
Stay, Callus. It's good. What kind of name is Callus, anyways?
Not my fault you forgot to ask Tommy his name.
Callus.
They did an awesome job in the horse controls too.
I'll stay with Callus.
I hate that name. Scoot back.
Yeah, I put 8 hours into Detroit Become a Human. I remember back when I was doing like 8-hour streams. I did an 8-hour stream of it. It was a really cool game, but the viewership wasn't that high, so I just scrapped it. I didn't finish it. I had like a little bit more to do near the end of the game.
None of these buildings look like a mirror to me.
Well, we'll head to Central Grounds.
Yeah, viewership
Should be
was
able to
nice
see
on
most of
like The
campers
Walking
from there.
Dead, Telltale The Walking Dead, but Detroit Become Human, wasn't that good. It was actually better viewership on Heavy Rain than Detroit Become a Human, even though I think Detroit Become a Human was a better like game, newer and everything. But Jason, very popular. Jason, yeah. Heavy Rain was pretty memorable. It was a cool game. So was Detroit Become a Human. Don't get me wrong; they were both like fantastic. It's just some games, people are like, or they love it, right? Just the way people are. Excuse me. Jason Lewis. Oh, I don't talk to Jason Lewis. I'm sick and tired of his like whining melodrama with his alcoholism and. Oh, he's complaining about his problems. Oh my god, that's a flamethrower. Yeah, he wasn't too fun to talk to, I'll be honest with you. So, last time I talked to him, I was playing Resident Evil, and he was asking me like, I don't know, he was just being like weird, and then he was just saying like, oh, what does backseat gaming mean? I'm like, I don't know, bro. If I have to explain, like, you never heard of backseat driving? Like, the way you asking me to explain what backseat gaming is, dude. You're online just like I am. You can go search it online. Like, I don't know what the fuck, you know? I need an explanation for what you consider as backseat gaming. I'm like, shut the fuck up and go Google it. He's like, oof. And then I haven't seen him since. Thank God. Might catch him on Raykid's channel. I don't know. Those are both excellent games. Too bad viewership went down. Yeah. Had some good payout. Yeah, and it's not a bad deal. See, the thing with like streaming is the more you stream, the more subscribers you get, the more community you build, which allows you to go back and revisit great games, right? So it's not like, oh, that game is shit. It's just at that period when I was streaming, because I've been doing this for 6 years, right? Some games are going to evolve as the channel evolves, and you find a new audience of individuals who like a variety of games. So like the core audience is always there, but then you have this trickle in of new people who are just fans of a game or a series. They subscribe to you, they maybe hop in chat, have some fun, and then it's like, guys, you know, the viewership wasn't the greatest, but we can come back to it later on. And they stick around because I'm always playing something different. I'm always playing, like, you might not like one game I play, but in a set list of 3, there's probably one of those games that you will find fascinating and be like, yeah, I like this game, but the other 2 I don't care about. And that's fine, right? That's how it is. But then you have some people that just come to see the game in general, to see if it's good or bad, rip on it either way. Like, if something's really bad about it, we like to make fun of it, and if something's really good about it, we like to praise it. So it's kind of a win-win situation, right? What's Googling? What's Googling? Yeah, I don't know. He's just not fun to talk to. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, so I don't really like care. Jason Lewis. I can go without. How many billions of people on the planet? There's some people you run into where it's just like, you know what? I don't really want to spend my life essence conversing with you. You can go about your business. If it's a game I love, I fall victim to backseat gaming. Oh yeah, but there's tasteful backseat gaming, right? But at the end of the day, I don't want people telling me how to play the game and how to fucking do stuff if I'm not asking them. Like if I'm not specifically like, hey, how do I do this? Or does anybody, you know, can anybody give me a clue? Then yeah, it's fine, right? But to just automatically like play the game before, like tell me about shit before I even get to experience it or learn it, you know? And it's just, it becomes an overwhelming info dump that is unnecessary because I'm probably not even going to take in half the information anyways.
There was a lookout here.
You know what I mean? You forgot that Easter egg, go back. Yeah, stuff like that. It's like, maybe, you know, every now and again, it's like, hey, you might have missed the tag back there. And if people know that I'm doing my playthrough and I'm looking for trophies, then for sure. But if I don't state that, right? Like if I was to say, oh, I don't care, I'm just doing a fun playthrough. And somebody's like doing that, it's like, dude, this is just a fun playthrough. I'm not doing Easter egg stuff. And then they're still doing it. It's like, okay, you're fucking backseat gaming now. Like, fuck off. But if I tell people like, yeah, I'm looking for the Firefly tags, and somebody's like, hey, there's a Firefly tag over here in this section, I'll be like, oh, cool. Okay, I'll go grab it. Because all I'm doing is just looking around and stuff, right? I know I do things all wrong. Yeah, I do things backwards. Yeah, I could probably be more successful if I just shut my mouth. I love backseat gaming. It would have been hilarious if he'd said, what is side chat gaming? Oh yeah, the whole can I talk to you in side chat? Yeah, that was fucking weird too, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, just weird guy. I don't want to talk to people like that. Imagine being in a Discord call and you're just shooting the shit with people, just hanging out, talking. And then like you get some guy who's like, hey man, can I talk to you in side chat? And you go in side chat and you're like, you know, I'm really like not really feeling the blah 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 or this person, or like start drama and start talking about somebody else. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. I don't care. Like, shut up. No, I don't want to come with you in side chat and talk to you about stupid shit that doesn't matter at all. And your fucking weird ADHD narcissism bullshit syndrome that you got going on. I don't know. Like, fuck off. You know? Anyways. Yeah, I don't really talk to that guy. Wish him the best of luck, though, but not my cup of tea. Not even my pot of coffee. Spoiler. Yasuke got his revenge in Assassin's Creed Shadows. Oh, Yasuke? Who did he... It wasn't even Yasuke, sorry. It wasn't even him who was the revenge plot. It was Naomi or whatever the fuck her name was. Neo. You know what I mean? Yeah, pot of coffee, yeah. Yeah, no, just like I said, bro. That's the problem. You know what the problem is with people nowadays? They don't just know how to say like, hey, I don't like this person and this is the reason why, because they're annoying as fuck. Like, it's always some other weird issue. There's nothing wrong with saying you don't like people because they're fucking annoying, you know? Everybody's so nice nowadays, though. That's the problem. Yeah, take care, Solo. Love you, man. Sidetrack the stream. Yeah, I'm actually going to go get a cup of coffee. His mother got killed, too. He got revenge. See, I don't even remember that. I don't even remember. His mom died? Rip, I guess. So unmemorable. Yeah. Assassin's Creed Shadows sucked ass. Straight up. The game sucked balls. Like, the story was so trash. Okay, I just got to get ready for my coffee in 2 minutes. My ex-wife was good at telling me that. Sounds like a skill issue. The game just was fucking cool. Like, the cool thing about Syndicate with the 2-player thing is they were brother and sister, and they kind of like, it paired well with the story. And you could just pick whatever character you really like playing with, even though the sister was the stealth one and the brother was more like the combat guy. But in Shadows, it's just, I don't know, man. Lack of innovation. Like, yeah, the maps were cool. The gameplay was fun. Like, it was a cool game. The gameplay was fine, but I don't know, man. It's just the story was boring. It was just fucking like, the only thing, if they would have just kept that chick, that like, they didn't even need to add in Yasuke. I'm honestly, like, serious. They didn't even need to add him. He could have been his own thing. But the thing is, Assassin's Creed Shadows is the pinnacle of the Assassin's Creed franchise when it comes to regional history. Like, okay, Rome, Vatican, assassins, you know what I mean? Ezio Auditore, whatever. Middle Eastern assassin, like Desmond Miles, Altair, the origins. Really cool, like, kind of like mysterious, you know, Arabic stuff. Cool, right? But like, but when you make an Assassin's Creed based on Japan, like ninjas and samurais and shit and assassins, like, that's like the holy grail of the whole story arc. Like, everybody was like, oh man, yo, I can't wait till they make an Assassin's Creed based in Japan. And that's what they presented that. You know what I mean? That's what they presented as the pinnacle of like such a cool franchise. Get out of here. That story's trash, dude. Even Valhalla was better. They did a fucking Viking arc that had, even though it wasn't that great, it was still better than Shadows. You know? All right, I got my coffee. What's up? The Rad Brad ended it? What does that mean, brother? Yo, Cross of Bayonne, I hope you're doing good, man. Dustin is the only person on YouTube that didn't end Shadows. Do you mean like beat it? What does end it? I didn't end Shadows. You mean like I didn't beat Shadows? Are you trying to say Rad Brad beat the game, but I didn't beat the game? There's a lot of games I haven't beaten, Birdman. Not every game I start, I finish. Anyways, 829. Oh, yeah, beat it. Yeah. 829. Nothing. Didn't say people were coming. What's the point of being here if nothing happens? 9-1. Still nothing. Mark, quit your bitching. Plenty of time to read up here. Working guard duty on a science lab is true. That's true misery. 914, 5 new recruits from the Chicago quarantine zone. Chicago, haha. Finally, one of them gave me a pack of smokes for doing a good job. Sweet, okay. 10-5, 6 guys from HQ in. Take 6 guys to deliver 1 truck. Must be worse out there than I remember. Supplies delivered from HQ in. By the way, snagged 2 apples from one of the crates. Left you 1, enjoy. 1031, 10 million werewolves in. Let them in just for you, Andrea. Happy Halloween. 10 million werewolves. 11-5. Recon went to scavenge supplies from town out. Recon returned in. Roger yelled at me for sleeping, prick. Oh, God. 1 biologist from San Francisco in. Guy's a real asshole. Watch out for him. 3 new recruits, an escort in. At least they wished me a Merry Christmas. Didn't feel like telling them I was Jewish. 222, 10 crates from UT Hospital. Lots of lab stuff in. All right, so it's the origins, the precursor. I don't know if this was in the original One Biologist from San Francisco or... I don't know. Because wasn't Abby from San Fran? Her father was a doctor or a biologist? I don't know. Four veterans wrangling supplies out. A lot more mouths to feed with all those scientists. 3 to 4, 2 veterans who left back in February in. Supply dump from Dallas QZ. Oh shit, so 4 left but only 2? Damn. Holy shit, we got chicken. You better call me over as soon as they serve dinner. 12 veterans to Boston QZ out. Wished them luck. 3 doctors out. No idea where they left. 2 recruits out. John said something about scouting, but for what? 824. 10-ton trucks and a flatbed in. 1 personnel carrier truck in. 2 veteran drivers in. 4 recruit drivers in. You blonde guy was giving me eyes. I hope he sticks around, by the way. What's with all the commotion? Is anyone going to tell us what's going on? Oh, you wanted to get some blonde boy pee-pee. I see how it is. Lady. Why am I using my mouse and keyboard? I'm playing on controller. Durr. Yeah, I don't know, man. Shadow's just, it's a good game and all, but I wouldn't play it for the story. Let's just say that. I don't think there's anything else. Let's go down. Yo, Bsoft, how you doing, man? Long time no see. How's everything going, brother? How you been, man? Bsoft, I haven't seen you in a while, dude. Is that a workbench there?
Time to go to work. That'll do.
Don't really have that many supplies. Rather do capacity mods on the smaller firearms.
So, these places, people would live here and just study, even though they were all grown up?
Yeah, study, party, and find themselves. Figure out what they wanted to do with their lives.
What they wanted to do with their lives. That's a giant ram. You guys were like some idol worshippers.
When it came to sports, hell yeah.
Ooh, it's getting chilly.
It's that time of year.
Absolutely wild bringing the horse inside.
How many people you think are there? Fireflies, I mean.
I reckon it takes quite a crew to run that operation.
You think there'll be other people my age?
I'm not sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is it?
Sounds like runners.
Stay with the horse. I'll go check it out.
You sure?
Yes, I don't want him running off. I'll be right back.
Wait, what's going on? Bsoft, next stop Moscow. It's coming. How's yourself and family? Pretty good, man. Pretty good. How is everything going over there? I hope you're staying safe, brother. But yeah, we're doing all right, man. Just keeping on, you know? Regular.
Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing. Low juice.
Low juice. We had to rig up the door to the generator upstairs. Please use it sparingly as we're running out of gas. Some flamethrower ammo. Truth lost a lot. Still moving forward. Yeah, man. Honestly, it's like this fucking war shit, man. It's absolutely terrible, brother. But I hear you, man. Keep your chin up, dude. Still moving forward. That's it. Yeah, it's good to see you, broski.
And that's that.
To do it. Not quite done exploring this place, though. There's the track. Got that football field. Yo, that's crazy with the mountains in the background, too. Damn. This is University of Colorado. I wonder if there's any similarities. You know what I mean? It's wild. Okay. Kind of want to check the other side, though. Nice, some pills. Alright, that's pretty much it. Just some pills. Now,
Hey,
before we go in there,
I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact.
Yeah. Can you imagine being up there all by yourself? Would have been cool. I'm just saying.
okay, so since that door's open, I kind of want to see what else was out here that we missed. Because there were some other pathways we could have checked out. Old bike. Can I even grab that bottle? Oh, yeah, you can. So some of the stuff isn't like highlighted too, which kind of makes me wonder if when you're on horseback, certain items, I guess, not highlighted. Maybe I could turn that on in the settings. Because then you'd physically have to get close to it to see if there's a grabbable object.
Get him.
Gotta go speak to you. Yeah,
What
man.
about you?
Cannot read the rest of
What'd
that. But much love, dude.
Well,
I hope you guys are doing okay there in Ukraine, man. I know there's a lot of crap happening, but take care of yourselves,
Singer.
okay?
Shut up.
I'm serious.
Sing something.
No.
Come on.
Can't wait
I
for that
won't
war to
laugh.
end, man.
I don't think so.
Joel, please.
Much love, though. Be soft, brother. It's good to see you, my man. It's good to see you. Oh, stuck in an animation.
Scoot on back.
There we go. Not too much hidden stuff out here. Not that I can find it. That's where the monkeys are, right?
Go, scoot. All right, come on.
Aw, are those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
Scooch.
Here we go. Still don't need that alcohol. The ding hall? The ding hall. Yeah, it's kind of sweet how Ellie kind of follows you around with the horse too. So if you just want to go out and explore, it's easy peasy. Oh yeah, this place. I remember this. They got the wall of all the people who died in loving memory. It's crazy, man. Like another sub-story here when the university like went under, right when the outbreak happened, you know? These some cool stories, man. That's why there's a lot that this franchise can do, like they can branch out into. Especially when it comes to subplots. And they already opened up that can of worms with Abby, so why not with other stuff, right? A lot of supplies. Guess they thought they had a pretty secure location just hidden up here, but that doesn't look that way. They got up, they got in. Ellie's whistling again. I wish they wrote a scene where you gotta save a student and then they tell you like how it happened and everything, and then they help you in a couple of things. Well, the thing is it wouldn't be a student anymore. This would probably be like an old, like, I don't know, 40 years old, right? Joel looked to be about mid-20s. Now it's like 20 years later. So, you know what I mean? Yeah. Be like Steve Buscemi, student. Like, hello, fellow students. Because you know what I mean, the outbreak happened like 20 years ago, right? It would be like the early. But yeah, you would be right. It would be cool even if you could find like a student who survived on the grounds for that long or something, right? Like there's so much room for stories. You could have some really badass characters who just survived it from the beginning, which is kind of the reason why we like Joel, because it's that touch of like humanity where he's seen everything bad happen to the world. And like Ellie only knows the world as it has been for her, because she's only what, like 14 in this game, so she doesn't know any different. But it's nice to get that perspective of people who know what it was like before the outbreak. That's why Joel is just a really cool character.
That was kind of awesome.
Well, first time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you. I know it might be a little boring to watch, but I have never in this game went and actually explored these areas. Like went and actually looked in the corners and see what's over there. I know for some people it's just like, oh my god, just get to the next section. But I played this game. This is probably like my 5th playthrough of this game. So, and after all that time, I never really explored that much. A. Rodriguez. Huh. So, using this as an opportune time to just relax and check out some of the other aspects of the game.
Good boy. Come on.
Should we have seen someone by now?
Maybe these guys like to keep a low profile.
Yeah, maybe.
The audio is great, man. I love the use of like vines everywhere.
Hey, look. Fireflies.
I see it.
This is good. First sign of fireflies.
It kind of just funnels us back over here.
Come on. All right, let's try that gate.
There it is. This won't budge.
There's another generator.
Love that, how you like touch, like you get up close to the poles. You actually, yeah, that's sick. It's all the little details in this game that I love.
Watch yourself.
You too.
Nice. Getting slammed here. Must beef up barricades. Infected. Supping through here? I don't know. This guy can't write. Cooley Street. Coolidge College. Really got that barricaded. Oh yeah, I love this part. The blood drive. Hear him, right? Hear the clicker? I just heard clicker. You got a big boy to deal with here. The PS3. Look at that, boys. That's how you know. That's how you know, baby. So the dev animation team Guys who build the maps and stuff, putting in Warhammer models. Fucking Space Marines, dude. Crazy. Warhammer's fucking epic. They're like, I love that when devs do shit like that, like putting in homages to different games and stuff. Like they didn't have to do anything Warhammer related, but they did because it's awesome. Wonder if they got in trouble for that. Okay, let's put on some points here. Weapon sway reduction. Have to find a workbench. Get this reloaded. Oh, it's already reloaded. We have a journal. What do we got? 0118. 9 goddamn months of waiting and still nothing. No word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. Had an incident at the Eastern Hall barricade, but everything's still secure. I caught a glimpse of a group of those things running around. I saw one that looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Fuck. 0210. Since batteries are running short, they're now only listening to their radios once a night. I gave up on that since the last broadcast. It's been 3 fucking months. Why do they bother? 0225. Cheryl was smoking out yesterday. Said she needed it. She got pissed. Then I threw out her stash. She doesn't get it. We need to keep a clear head here. Smoking out? You mean blazing up? Yo, why did you try to stop Cheryl from blazing up? Fucking narc. Someone's gonna have to go into town and get more supplies. Probably gonna be me. Oh shit. She sent Cheryl. Damn.
Wonder how long you held out.
See, I wonder as well. And I'd love to get a little short story on that. Uh-oh, something bad's gonna happen. Spores? She should have hit her stash better, yeah. Bro, I could get high in a zombie apocalypse. Be paranoid as fuck. Oh, they're gonna get me. Look at that horse. What's this? Oh, Blu-ray of Dawn Wolf. Do it when you feel safe. To be honest, like, when I'm in the prime of smoking a lot of weed, it really doesn't affect me that much. The only time weed affects me is if I don't smoke in a very long time and then I hit it. And that first time is going to be crazy. But after that, I could be like smoking every day and barely even notice. Catch a little buzz. Probably be paranoid anyway, so why not? Yeah, exactly. I don't know. My body is just like that. Like if I get back into smoking, it'll just be, I know how my body is. I'll just be like regular, but just a little buzzed and kind of more hungry. But in real honesty, no. I would not be smoking weed in a zombie apocalypse scenario, especially if I had to like survive. Now, if I was in Tommy's camp, yeah, probably be a couple nights. Oh, come on. What are you talking about, dude? Got like no range on that thing? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, nice. Oh, walls are hella goopy. By the way, I increased the quality of the stream. I noticed that Dodgy the other day was saying my face cam was blurry. I think he was joking, but it caused me to watch it back again. I did change some settings, so it should be more crisp now in compared to yesterday. And so far, the test has been going pretty good. So, welcome to the new crisper stream. I forgot to mention that today. Put some Scotch Guard on the screen. Oh yeah, dude. Some arrows, could totally use them. Crispy and crunchy. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, dude. I just noticed the other day it wasn't as clear as I like it. So I was trying out bicubic, like subsampling or whatever it's called. Anyways, I put it up to Lancros, which is what I usually run, but I was doing like a performance test last couple days to see like what the actual quality would look like on YouTube for the compression. And it was substantially, like I could notice it. Especially in Kingdom Come Deliverance when there's a lot of foliage and there's already a bit of a blur for the background for the depth of field. And when I was looking, I was like, yeah, it's just too blurry now. Like up close detail stuff you can see pretty well, but it just wasn't quite where I wanted it. Yeah, it should look pretty good at 1440, yeah. I mean, I am running the game on fairly lower graphics settings, but that's just so I can get like really, really nice frames, like lock in at 90. Even though I could bump it up, but it doesn't really matter. Oh, this is definitely going to make some noise. Oh, nice. He had a Firefly tag as well? Well, that's nice. Joe Warren. Cool, man. That came in handy.
I should hold.
Love the flamethrower, though. Fresh air. That's a pretty sweet setup, though. Like, your desk is right underneath there. You got your bed set up pretty high. You just climb up into bed. Not a bad little dorm room. Anyways, let's read. U.S. military recalls search effort by Lev Benioff, field writer. With the latest WHO report estimating as much as 60% of the world's population is either dead or infected by the CBI pandemic, the United States military has released a statement that they're recalling all of their search efforts. Regions up to 10 miles from each quarantine zone perimeter will remain under patrol for citizens attempting to enter, but no further effort will be made to evacuate those potentially trapped in hard-to-reach areas. Attorney General Arthur Monroe made this clear in a letter. Found this in town. What the fuck? No one's coming? Shit. That's wild. It's not a slight, just brainstorming. That's right. Birdie, you like Last of Us, right? You're a big fan of this? What do you think's better, Days Gone or Last of Us? Oh, hold on. More. Still play Last of Us. Days Gone is just more open world. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Like, the cool thing about it is just driving around with the motorcycle, right? Like, run by hordes of zombies and fight wolves and shit. It's kind of cool. Yeah, they're solid. Solid. Especially if you just want, like, a fun, like, you know, action-packed kind of story narrative. The action is nice in this game. The pacing and everything.
Joel, are you okay? What happened in there?
More infected. I'm fine.
Here, come up on the gate.
God, I love this game. Just like the transition from inside to outside. Little overcast day. Autumn. It'd be so cool to see this university in wintertime when everything's like covered in snow. Oh, do I have to drag this over? Oh. Come on. Give me the prompt. It was just there a second ago. $20 at GameStop. Oh wow. Dude, why the fuck is this not fucking let me pick this shit up? Yeah, with that. Oh, just run it against the wall, huh? Okay, and auto does it. That's nice.
Let's try the gate.
You did it!
Yeah, come on through. Scoot.
Those flickers. I think they were fireflies?
No. No, I don't think so.
Why would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
Scoot back.
No guards. No nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside.
Have you ever been to one of these?
What, university?
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
Okay,
Too much?
too much.
Joel's such a pussy. Yeah, I didn't I didn't really feel like picking it up. I mean, maybe somewhere down the line. The Mafia games are cool, but I'm not like chomping at the bit to get at Old Country. You know what I mean? You know how it is, Birdman, bro. I don't go out of my way to buy games anymore, bro. Because if I buy a game and people don't watch it, it's just like, yo, screw it. I'd rather just play the games that people buy me. Because, you know, it's easier. I still get a cool experience, and then whatever, you know? If I went and bought, like, Mafia Old Country, it's even like Alan Wake 2, right? Like, George was playing Alan Wake 2. When that game came out, I think it was like $80 or whatever on Epic. And I'm like, I'll probably get it on a sale or something later on. Like, maybe if I pick it up half price or something, then yeah, but some games you just gotta be like, nah, I'm not spending top dollar for it. They drop a DLC for it, yeah.
Are we ever gonna find living fireflies?
We better.
Bro, you never know, man. Like, a year or 2 years go by, bro, that shit goes on, like, sale for, like, $18. You know? It's not like GTA 6 or something where I really want to play it when it first comes out, right? Even GTA, I gotta go get a PlayStation 5 for that. So, yeah.
Scooch.
I'm not too bothered that I didn't. Yo, I got Mafia 1 for free on Steam. Mafia 1 Definitive Edition. Can't remember. I think it's like Tim or somebody bought that for me. Then Mafia 2 Definitive Edition. And then Mafia 3. So, like, Old Country, it's just like, yeah, I can wait for the experience. I mean, it's not like, whatever. It's just a Mafia game. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Just wait till games like that get a little cheaper, because at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much. It's not. like the experience, you know what I mean? It's still going to be the same thing, but I'd rather pay $18 for it than $80 or $60.
Come on.
Hey, what about over there?
Let's go.
GTA 6 lost the hype? I doubt it. I doubt it, Birdman. GTA 6 is GTA 6, brother. That game already sold how many millions of copies on the pre-orders, man? That shit was wild. Incredible. It sold a ton off pre-orders. A lot. Wait for the hype to die down, then it gets cheaper. Yeah, essentially. Or time passed, right?
It's rusty.
Like Mafia Old Country is one of those games where I could play it if it
Maybe
came
we can
out
get
whatever
over
in
it.
2024. I could play it in 2025. Like I can wait a year to play that game. I'm not like obsessed with it. Plus I heard it wasn't even like the performance and stuff wasn't that great for Old Country. I heard it was like kind of like mid-tier performance. The graphics look decent enough to me. It's like the 007 game, right? Like I'd rather play the 007 game than Mafia Old Country, in all honesty. Even though they're both pretty cool games. But yeah. I didn't play that when it came out. Because it's like, what's the point? I could still get the same experience a year from now, and it's half price.
All right, not what I had in mind, but it'll do.
Oh yeah, smashing the like. Nice, Ressa. How you doing today? I hope you guys are enjoying it. How is everything going in Teresa's world today? Just splits off there.
All right, we're inside. Come on, kiddo, give me your hand.
Hype me up, Birdman. Hype me up.
Thanks. Let's look around.
Yeah, this is where we're supposed to be.
Hello? Where are they?
Yeah, the Birdman, yeah. Birdman's still thinking about GTA 6. It's like, what hype? It's dead now.
All right.
I'm excited for all Western dev games. Yeah, like Dragon Age. The new Dragon Age. What did I watch yesterday? Just triggered something in my brain now. I can't remember. Yeah, I'm doing good. I worked today 4:30 till 1300. Oh yeah, Randall's still at work though. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, not too bad. Just woke up 8:15 today. Had a pretty big day with Avery. I'm gonna take him to the park after. I got to cook some dinner. So after I'm done here in an hour, I'm gonna get ready on dinner. Pretty standard day, to be honest. Yeah, I took Saturday off, which was nice, just to chill. But I worked Sunday. Actually, I did pretty good on Sunday. I did a 4-hour stream, a 3-hour, and another 3 hours. So, but I'm doing good. Yeah, Dr. Rotwine, good to see you too. Either really excited about a title you really want to support the company making it there. No such reason to buy a game at launch. Digitally anyway, yeah. Nintendo tends not to discount anything, so no real sense in waiting on the next Zelda or whatever. Yeah, for Nintendo, it's the prices don't really drop too much. Yeah. I just mean in general for like most layman people, like if you don't make a decent amount of money where you can buy all these new games, because for me, obviously the conversation differs because I stream for a living, so it's like everybody's always asking me, "Are you going to play this game? Are you going to play this game?" And I kind of made a decision a long time ago. It's like I'm only buying. I think the last real game that I bought, I'll be honest, is like Rotwang was saying at the first paragraph, Oblivion Remastered. Because that game, it's like I know it's going to be a good game. It's Oblivion Remastered. How could I not get that game? So I spent the $90 for it, but that game paid for itself with the streaming stuff. But for most people, $60 to $80 for like 2 or 3 games a month is quite a lot of money, right? Especially you got bills and insurance and you want to travel. Maybe you want to save up a little bit of money for vacation or whatever the case may be. Spending like $200 or even $100 a month on a game can be quite, a lot of money for a lot of people. And me especially. I got to watch that because I can get carried away with it. Next thing I'm like, oh shit, dude. I'm not going to pay my credit card. Like, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, Phantom Blade Zero, yeah. Blood Message Phantom Blade Zero. Isn't that Eastern? Isn't Phantom Blade an Eastern game? Yeah, isn't that Eastern video games, not Western? Birdman? New game prices are getting stupid, yeah. Very few games I'll buy at launch, yeah. Happy to hear you're having a good day. Yeah, it's a pretty standard day. It's always a good day. Yeah, pretty standard. I get deals at GameStop and never pay $60. Well, that's it. If you can get them on sale, then go ahead. If you can get like multiple games for under $100 a month, then go for it. But we're just talking about like, oh, am I going to go pick up Mafia Old Country? It's like, well, first of all, I've missed the hype train. I don't really care that much. I'll just wait till it goes on sale, or somebody will just give it to me. And that's how it works. Sorry to say, but I am in a privileged position when it comes to video games because people do give me games to play because it's kind of what I do, and they want to see it to an extent. Even though when I play games like this is more for personal enjoyment because this is an older one, and I've had this for a while. I've done multiple playthroughs. So this is just more for me because I like it. I like it. Dude, when am I going to get the capacity mod for this? Oh, I need level 4 thing for that. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just do reload speed. I need the level 4 upgrade. That all depends, bro. I mean, some streamers make like $4,000 to $6,000 a month. I can make anywhere from like $3,000, $2,600 a month, which is like on the low end, up to like 4K, which is like more on the high end for what I bring in. So that between like bills and buying games all the time, like, dude, I kind of want to save some money, right? Can't be spending that much money on video games. Now I could like technically like save the taxes on it and write it off, but it's a pain in the ass. 10 toes on the ground is always a good day. Better than being toes up in the ground, yeah. I love wrestling games. I used to love like WWE. I haven't bought one in a while, but I love wrestling games. Yeah, they're good. They're super fun. Sports games in general are pretty fun. I haven't bought one in a while though. Giving you games you haven't played that I personally enjoyed playing? Yeah, exactly. It's kind of just the way it is. Just because I stream, right? Like it's not like a normal thing. I'm full-time kind of. I do it full-time, so it's not like, how many people do you know in real life that are like, yeah, I stream full-time for a living? Not many, right? You might know me or a couple people online that do it, but in general for like an average job, it's not necessarily an average job. Which I definitely don't mind, but with it not being average, you really got to watch your expenses. Not to say I couldn't afford some new games when they come out, but is it worth it really for me? Nah. Because like all that extra money, it's like, oh, maybe I'll get a donation. Maybe some people will subscribe. Maybe the channel will grow because of it.
Now we're talking.
But it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I don't really need to. I have a catalog of games that I still got to get through. People buy me games they want to see. So it's kind of just the origins and how the channel has been. WWE 2K26. Oh yeah, dude. Some of the WWE games, even the UFC games, are pretty fun too. They're always classic, you know, doing cage matches or going in the back lobby, smashing people into cars, making your own characters, running like the campaign of it, like building a wrestler and then like running that wrestler. You know what I mean? And just kicking ass. It's so fun. Yeah, super fun stuff, yeah. Not my fault you have bad taste. Wait, what? What do we mean? I remember I got Batman Arkham Knight for $5. We don't enjoy Warhammer games, mate. Oh, you're talking to Birdman, yeah. Dude, there's Warhammer figurines in this game. The devs have put Warhammer figurines in the game because Warhammer's so epic. I don't have 2K26. No, I don't have it. If you mean WWE 2K26 or you mean basketball, but either one of those games, I don't really play. Like, wrestling is still kind of a sport. I don't really play sports games. Just because I haven't done it in so long, but I do enjoy it. Like, it's not to say I wouldn't play it. It's just I haven't bought a sports game or a wrestling game in a very long time. But man, are they fun games. Space Marines 2? Space Marines 2 is, yeah, it's great. Even the first Space Marines was fun. Space Marine. The Space Marine games are great. The second one, for sure, it really shines. Bro, if you're into like the gaming space, it's only a matter of time before you run into Warcraft. I mean, not Warcraft, Warhammer. And if you don't like Warhammer, you're kind of fucking lame. Like, in my opinion. It just means when you like Warhammer stuff, it just means that you've like graduated in gaming. You know what I mean? Like you're more of a mature gamer. You understand like D&D stuff. You're into badass cool armors and like tons of story. The multiple variations and the level of detail to the story, the world building. Like, yeah, if you don't like Warhammer and you're like a gamer, you're not actually a gamer. You're just a guy pretending to be a gamer. SmackDown on PS2 was goated. Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah. Dude. Thank you. Trusted, thank you.
Here's mankind over here.
But yeah, Warhammer's for like the classier gentlemen.
Figure out what's going on.
You know? Like if you look at a Space Marine and you're not like, yo, that looks pretty cool, I don't know, you probably like some weird shit. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You're the type of person that throws controllers. Yeah, you're the type of person that plays Sims and throws your controller at the wall because you're mad at your Sim. D&D nerd. Yeah, that's it. Like, if you don't know Dungeons and Dragons or like Magic the Gathering, you know what I mean? Like, if you don't know certain staple genres or like stories, now you don't need to know a lot about Magic the Gathering. You just got to know it's pretty fucking cool. Like, they got like the One Ring card and they got all these different cards and you battle. It's the same as like Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon, right? Like, Yu-Gi-Oh is pretty cool. There's a lot of cool card games and just board games in general. But the world and the universe is around them. Like, you don't need to know every detail of it, but at least recognize that it's pretty cool. And Warhammer's always been one of those things where I never knew a lot about it, but I learned as I got older and started getting into more and more game stuff that I was like, oh yeah, Warhammer's pretty cool. Hey, Teresa, thank you so much for the GOAT trophy. I appreciate you. Everyone hates heretics. It's so fun. Yeah. One might even go so far to say they're a poser. Yeah, to an extent. I think like, I've never met like an avid gamer who's like, oh, I hate Warhammer. They mostly say like, oh yeah, I know Warhammer, and it's like, okay, you know of it, yeah, that's cool. So you're in the space, right? Because that's really what it's about. It's about being in the space. And there's tons of different universes of like some of that manga shit going on and other stories. Like, you know, there's like Final Fantasy. It's like, I don't know Final Fantasy. I haven't played any Final Fantasy games really, but I do like Final Fantasy. I think it's kind of unique. It's different, like Sephiroth and all that weird stuff in the multi-universe thing. It's cool, objectively, like looking at it, but I've never really dived into it because it's a little bit more like fancy fairy shit for me, right? Don't get me wrong, I like some of that stuff, but it takes a while for me to like dive into it. But I can appreciate it and be like, oh yeah, I can see why people are into this stuff. There's a lot of like character building and universes and stories and subplots and like Cloud and his big ass sword and all these other different characters. They're really cool, right? But I haven't dived into Final Fantasy. Yeah, Agefield. Yeah. It looked like a fun watch. Yeah, Birdman.
Medical mumbo jumbo.
Oh yeah, there's so many different types of Warhammer series in general. Like games, board games, strategy games, action games.
Maybe not all of them.
It's crazy. But I just mean like Warhammer is like one of those unspoken gamer nerd things that like I'm telling you, there's Warhammer figurines in this game. So the developer is working on this game, the animators for the objects and materials and placing everything and building this world said, you know what would be a cool idea is if we add some Warhammer fucking Space Marines in like the college section where it's just like a little homage to them because they probably fucking played Warhammer, you know, the board games and shit. And it's the same with D&D. You get like D&D references in games all the time, or Tolkien references. Don't even get me started on like the Tolkien references with all the Lord of the Rings shit. And that's all I mean is like a subculture of gamers. Like once you really start to get into it, it's nice. Can't wait for the last Ronin Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games. TMNT, the last Ronin, eh? Oh, cool. I haven't really played a lot of the TMNT games, but I do know they're fun as fuck. Somebody left the candy bar. Hot rich dudes like Cavill like it. It's definitely grown. It's definitely grown over the years. It's like anything that's really good. Sometimes it takes years for people to really recognize how cool it is. My wife was watching funny body cam videos last night. I had to show her, had to show her the stop sign video. She never seen it before. She now knows the stop sign. Yeah, dude. There's so many good ones. We got to do more. I've just been kind of busy, and I have a good schedule for 3 hours in the day and then 4 hours at night for gaming. Yeah, it's been tough, man. It's been tough trying to squeeze in time to do like extracurricular stuff, like let's watch some cop cam videos and stuff like that. Because let's face it, the afternoon streams are not that fun. I mean, I wouldn't say fun. I'm not that popular. Like not a lot of people tune into the afternoon streams. Everybody watches the night streams. So 8 p.m. everybody's here. And then it's like, well, do I play a good game that everybody's gonna like, or do I just fucking watch do I watch videos, right? And I only have a certain amount of time, so I can't stay up like 6 hours. I can only do 4 hours. What am I gonna do? A 3-hour gameplay session, then an hour of videos? Like it's so much.
All of our equipment is here.
I miss it though. I miss it.
All the personnel have gotten used to living here.
Never played It Takes Two. I have it though.
Run another test.
I have it though, Teresa. Yeah.
Otherwise, this incompetence will drive
Such a cool
insane.
game, but I've never played it yet. It's on Steam. I do want to play it. Exception, he's always been a nerd. Missed the callback to play Superman because he was raiding in WoW. Yeah, I've seen that too. Yeah. The Wolf Among Us is a solid game. Those are like good devs though. Isn't Telltale? Didn't they get like subsidized or something? I can't remember what happened to Telltale game. Is Telltale Game Studios still in existence, or did they get like I don't know, like conglomerated or something into somewhere else? But yeah, all those games, Telltale games make some serious. The Game of Thrones ones, the Wolf Among Us, the Batman games, Walking Dead. It's kind of like it's kind of like the Lego games. Like you might not like it, but they're still pretty decent games. It's got that IP brand that goes with it, right? But Telltale does a nice job. And that's what it's about, man. It's about studios. It's about like the people behind this stuff, right? These are living, breathing people that make these games. And the way they try to influence it is really nice. Attention to detail, and it's all the little things that add up to the big stuff, right? It's what make them like timeless kind of pieces, because this game really brought some ingenuity. Like, there's nothing really like this at the time when it came out. It was so smooth, and the combat was so fun, and I don't know, it just feels like believable and realistic. Last of Us is another just phenomenal franchise, phenomenal IP. Like, say what you want about the second game, I get it.
We found out where they went.
But I feel like they poured a lot of their energy into the first game, and then like the second game was just like, ugh. Yeah, remember, these are like 5 to 10 year projects for some of these game devs, right? These games don't make themselves overnight. Sometimes it takes like, imagine 5 years of your life devoted to a game. And then like, okay, you've just spent 5 years of your life making The Last of Us 1. Huge project. It's finally over. It's out. It's selling crazy. It's doing so good. You guys put in so much effort. And then it's like, yeah, let's do the exact same game. Just a follow-up, right? That's why I think the reason why they shook it up and killed Joel and added, you know, new characters, because it's like you get bored. Look at the guys who make Resident Evil, like Capcom. Capcom switches up their games. Like, all the Resident Evil games are so different. The like, 1 is different. 1, 2, and 3 are kind of similar, but after 3, bro, they go ham. You know, you got Chris punching boulders, and you got some weird story shit. It was like, yeah, they need to spice it up for themselves, man. The actual devs. Stuck on part 1 right now. Not the easiest game, I'll tell you that, yeah. Definitely takes 2 with cooperation on both parts. Trying to get frustrated, oh boy, fun. Yeah, it is true. It is true. You know, games like that, too, they're very puzzle-based, Teresa, so a lot of it's like core mechanics, like jump timing. You got to be a pretty good gamer to get through most of it, but it is frustrating, yeah. It is frustrating. Dispatch, I still haven't played, yeah. Vin Diesel is a nerd too, D&D nerd, is he? That's why I love him and Riddick and stuff. He's done some really good projects where I'm like, yo, that's sick. Triple X, Riddick, Fast and the Furious, those 3 are cool. Mortal Shell 2, I really want to check out, yeah. A lot better than the first one, yeah. Hide your kids, hide your wife. Golovsky, yeah, Golovsky's here. Cordyceps. I am. That's the beautiful thing about it, man. There's so many experiences to be had in universes. But a lot of people are just, they don't see video games for what they are. For me, they're just movies. They're just playable movies. That's all I do all day is I just watch movies.
Well, maybe in all that research, they turned into.
I watch and interact with movies.
Just keep searching. We'll find something.
Know what I mean? That's what it feels like to me. Silent Hill is a competitor for Resident Evil. The game doing good. Like the same game that's it. Silent Hill turned out to be better series than Resident Evil 1. Well, I mean, your statement's kind of incorrect, Golovsky. Let's start with the beginning. So Silent Hill was actually out before Resident Evil was made. A lot of the Konami and Capcom collaboration on that game. A lot of the earlier developers for Resident Evil. So it was out first, and it all kind of started originally from a game called Sweet Home. And they kind of branched off. Resident Evil is far bigger of a series than Silent Hill is, just numbers-wise. It sold way more copies than Silent Hill. even though Silent Hill is very popular, but Resident Evil is without a doubt more popular than Silent Hill when it comes to like mainstream audience. But yeah, I don't think it's a direct competitor, but it definitely did have similar spawning origins, right? And yes, there is a bit of a rivalry between the two series. But people like Resident Evil more because it's easier to understand, whereas Silent Hill is a bit of a psychological horror, so I think it has more of a fan base within like the poets of gaming, you know, like subplot stories, A and B. But yeah, Resident Evil is more popular. Resident Evil is your favorite game, the first one. Vin Diesel is pretty infamous D&D nerd. His long-running character name tattooed. Taught Dame Judi Dench and a bunch of other celebs to play. Yeah, Vin Diesel, yeah. Cool. That's why I like Warhammer. It's outside of what you normally see. It's a unique perspective on humanity. Warhammer in general is the reason why it's so good is because the look of it is just it blasts you back. Like you see Space Marines and you see some of the characters and it's just like, wow, like everything's so like big guns and big armor, big shoulder pads, you know, like very, very interesting. It draws you in. But yeah, Warhammer is one of those things where you can only scratch the surface really, and once you really dig into it, there is so much. It's like the iceberg, right? Like you see an iceberg, but underneath you don't know how big it is. And Warhammer is like that. Like there's a lot of little Warhammer icebergs floating out there, but until you actually start to dig into it, like you realize, holy shit, this iceberg is huge. It's huge. Alone in the Dark came first. I don't think Alone in the Dark came first. When it comes to the origins of Silent Hill and Resident Evil, it was Sweet Home. I don't know. I think what was Alone in the Dark, like early 2000s? The new Resident Evil game's not good, apart from the name. Yeah. A lot of people will be diehard fans of 1, 2, and 3. A lot of people are diehard fans of 4, 5, and 6, you know? You always get these groups of communities that are like, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 are the best ever. All the other ones are shit. Then you get people like, Resident Evil 4 is the best ever. Or, you know, Resident Evil 8's the best ever. Or 7.
You're looking for the Fireflies. They've all left.
The thing about Capcom is they're always switching it up, which I like. Because these devs have been at it for like 30 years. Do something for 30 years, you get pretty bored of it. Resident Evil 7 is very good, though. 7 and 8 are very good, Ivan. Kiss, kiss. Here's some games, Dust. Did you buy me games, Brad?
They've all returned to St. Mary's Hospital in Salt Lake City.
The direction's always Space Marines, though, Patrick. I highly doubt people are getting into it with, you know, Chaos Marines or Nurgle or.
Nova City.
It's always the Space Marines that bring people in. It's their like flagship.
What?
Oh, in 92? The original
Fireflies?
Alone in the Dark? Oh. That's pretty old then. What about Sweet Home?
What the fuck are these guys?
It don't matter. We know where to go. Now let's get the hell out of here.
That's 4 pallets of lab equipment all packed up and ready to go. Now, big question is, what do we do with all you guys? They say the tainted batch needs to be put down. You know what I say? I say screw that. Who made a bigger sacrifice than you, right? Anyone deserves to run free out there. Hey, easy!
The last Resident Evil was a little bit forgettable, yeah.
Oh no.
It was very short and kind of forgettable.
Oh my god.
You are right. But it was fun. Sweet Home was 89, yeah.
I'm sure glad we didn't mess
So
with them
they're all like
You didn't
in the
say
same
what it
vein
was.
of like creation
just
at
keep
that
looking.
time, right? The time frames are so close together that you can easily see the influence between both of the game studios. Excuse me. All boils down to personal likes and dislikes, but it's awesome anyways. I don't know. I just think like there's some people who like Dr. Rotwang said, like kind of like posers. They say they like gaming, but they don't actually like gaming. They just like, I don't know, fitting in, I guess you'd say. Whereas gamers in general, when I was growing up, like, and still I think nowadays is, we're like the lowest of the low kind of people, right? We're like degenerates. We hang out in our mom's basement and play video games and shit like that, right? So it's never really been super mainstream. But then you get people that kind of don't, they're not actual gamers, right? They don't really care about the stuff that's coming out there in the stories. They just kind of want to fit in, I guess, because games popular now. Or it's less like, you know, you're not really a nerd if you play it. Like every girl's boyfriend's hopped on the PS5 at nighttime, you know, coming off work. It's like, it's me or the PS5 kind of thing. Where it's like, bitch, it's PS5 or PS5 because you don't want to have sex with me. Like, you know? So like Warhammer is one of those things where you look at it and you're just like, yo, this is crazy. And if you look at it and you're like, nah, this is crazy, then it's like, I don't think you're really into like the universe of gaming, like Magic the Gathering or Lord of the Rings kind of stuff, you know? I just don't think you get it, like the stories and everything. Because it's really about the stories. It's all about like moral choices and parables. If you look at Warhammer and you're just like, oh, I'm just not into that, it's like, well, you're fucking lame.
Is he over there?
You know what I mean? Because even when I found out about like the painting of the figurines when I was a kid, like that's what people do. They sit and paint these things. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Like I wouldn't do that, but I still think that's awesome that you have like this kind of sick hobby with like, you know, a bunch of these little tiny models and stuff, and you paint them all. And it's like you need specific paint, and I don't know, it seems like a craft, like building a model airplane, right? Like you could be like, oh, I think airplanes are gay, but it's like, I think you're fucking stupid because airplanes are fucking sick. You can use them to get around places. It's the same with Warhammer. It's like, I think Warhammer is gay. It's like, well, I think you're fucking dumb because you just don't know enough about it. I just think your intellect is like too low to really understand the cool factor. Because like even when I was a kid, I was like, oh, it's still kind of cool, even though I don't know shit about it. And I wasn't super interested at the time, but it grows on you, like Magic the Gathering or Pokemon. You might not like Pokemon, think it's a kid's game, but fundamentally, it's pretty fucking cool. A world where like you have these little creatures that you can use to like battle each other, and they have like fire and electricity and all this cool stuff. Like as a universe, it's pretty cool. GTA would destroy a lot of games release. Yeah, you're talking about that.
Fan out!
Birdman will destroy your asshole if you let him. I'm in my grandma's basement. Joke's on you. This is what I'm saying, though. This is like the thing about it. It's not the world of Henry Cavill's that what the mainstream tries to push out of, like, yo, people who are into Warhammer are all like Henry Cavill. It's like, no, majority of people into Warhammer are like fat nerds, neckbeards sitting in their mom's basement, like, you know what I mean? Nerding out. Only recently has the narrative changed in society where like gaming is cool. But I've been gaming since I was like 8 years old, man. Like, I don't know. I grew up with it. I was born in 1992, so I can only imagine, right? PlayStation 2 comes out and N64, Game Boy Color. I'm like, fucking hell yeah, dude. That shit's awesome. Like when I'm in the car going from my divorced parents' house, I can play, you know, Cliffhanger or Pokemon on my little fucking, my Game Boy. I was a Disney child growing up. parents sat me in front of a TV, told me to watch fucking Lion King. Well, they went and did coke in the bathroom like normal parents. No, I'm just joking. It does appeal to all kinds of people, yeah. But then again, let's face it, like, chicks aren't going to be into Warhammer. You know what I mean? Chicks aren't into Warhammer. Nowadays, even the rich and famous ones. Now. But yeah, you got to see Kylie Jenner playing fucking D&D. She probably thinks D&D stands for dick and dick. You know what I mean? Like, it's just there's some things that just ain't gonna happen. Oh, dude, floppy disks. Yeah, man, when you can get games, like multiple games on floppy disks. But that's like way before my time. I mean, like, good graphics and cool shit, you know?
Over there.
I mean, the time when video games became like, wow. When you look at them, you're like, wow. You know what I mean? Not like Tetris and all that stupid ass old shit. That was just like, wow back then. But, you know. I grew up watching like Jurassic Park and shit, so. The graphics and that shit were like off the chain, you know? Remember that? You guys remember there was like a time in the early 2000s, there was a game came out that was called Final Fantasy, and it had nothing to do with Final Fantasy, the JRPG. And you look at some of the CGI and the graphics, or like, you grow up, you watch The Matrix, right? The first Matrix. You see some of the CGI in that, or like Terminator 2, and you're like, holy shit, that looks fucking awesome. Like, that's the period of gaming I grew into, where every year there was like some groundbreaking technology where games just looked better and better. And now I think we've kind of hit. I think we kind of hit a wall when it comes to gaming, right? Like, I don't know, nobody's really pushing it too hard anymore because the technology, it's harder to get people to get these like wicked ass PCs and shit that can handle these games. Liar! I'm super into Warhammer, like, so much. It's all I think about, honestly. Honestly. Really, Brea? You're into Warhammer? Or were you just being sarcastic? Were you yanking my pizzle? You got the joysticks. Birdie be thinking about them joysticks. Condensation makes me like you more, Brea. Condensation. Condensation? Or condescending? Condescension? Is she being condescend? Is she being what's the word? Patronizing? Is she patronizing me? People get into. See, the thing about Warhammer, it's not about getting into Warhammer. It's about when you look at Warhammer, you automatically think, oh, that's pretty cool. Like, when I first ran into Warhammer, it was, I go to my friend's house, he opens up his closet, there's a bunch of little figurines on his closet floor, and he's like halfway painting them. He's like, yeah, man, I play this Warhammer game. It's cool. You like paint these figurines, you need special paint and everything, and it, like, you find detail, and he was showing me, and I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. You like paint these cool ass looking soldiers. Like, think about when you're a young kid and you get like little army men, like little green army men that you play, and you have these little wars, and they have little, you know, guns and shit, and they're all green. They got their little, you know, and you lay them all out, and you have a little war, and you you spray some axe on some toilet paper, and you have fucking catapults coming in and burning them and shit. Oh, fuck, you know? And that's essentially what Warhammer is, but instead of little green army men, it's fucking huge silver army men. Warhammer is such a big world, I never knew where to start, never got into it, but it seems cool. That's what I mean. Like, you're already going to look at it and be like, it seems cool. It's just like World of Warcraft, right? Now, you might look at World of Warcraft and be like, oh, I don't have time for this nerd shit, but it looks kind of cool, you know? Just that, it's just the mentality. Some people just, They're not that smart. They don't get things.
What do you want me to do?
Build and paint the minis, but never even play it. Yeah, some people just like that. Some people just like the minis. Yeah.
Oh man.
Like, I haven't played an actual sit-down board version of Warhammer ever. But if somebody asked me to like come and play, I would play. You know what I mean?
1, 2, 3.
But then there's the financial aspect. You want to spend hundreds of dollars on these figurines and build an army to go and fight other people with it? I don't know. Maybe you want to spend all your money on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You know? Maybe you want to do that. Or Pokemon. Go to Pokemon tournaments. That's cool.
Let's go. Joel?
But now everybody and their mother likes Pokemon, right? Because it's just become mainstream. Which is great. It's awesome.
Can you handle the window?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Teresa, thank you for the one gifted. Sounds like my son is woken up.
Jesus. Come on, move!
Yeah, there's a big market for painted armies, yeah.
Come on, man.
All right. Just stay here. I'm gonna flank this asshole.
Teresa, guys, get some love in the chat. Thank you so much for the gifted member.
Those were my friends you killed, asshole. Come on out. You want to do this the hard way? You little bitch!
Fucking missed 2 shots. Exhibition, there's tons of modeling exhibitions, at least over here. Yeah, if you want to like dive deeper into
We gotta
it.
get you out of here.
I just mean like the first face value of look, like if you're actually a gamer or not a gamer.
You're not okay,
You know,
Joel.
you got to be into this stuff. Trust me, dude, I've dated chicks who say they're gamers, but they only say they're gamers to fuck. You know what I
Move
mean?
it.
They only just want to get into the relationship with you.
no one here.
But they're not actually gamers.
Hurry.
And I've had friends that are like kind of the same thing. Like they play this one game all the time or whatever, and it's like you're not into any other games. You just play this one game. It's like you're not a fucking gamer, dude. You're just addicted to the like
You're doing good. Just keep at it.
PUBG. Like, good for you.
I'm coming.
Through these double doors. Oh man. Here, lean on me.
No.
Oh yeah.
Well, can you walk?
Scenery.
Yes.
Oh, that's
Then
cool. Yeah.
fucking walk.
Oh yeah, the little minis are used in the actual game. Professional modelers. Oh yeah, dude, it's an art form if you want to really get into it. 100%. Think about all the movies we watch with like model, like Star Wars, like all of those ships and stuff. They're like models. They're model ships. Aliens, like movies, you know.
Joel.
All model props.
What?
Ellie!
The kid's got a gun!
Back.
Watch out! Hey!
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You little shit!
Oh god. Nice job, Ellie.
Joel,
Hey Drago, what's up, buddy?
here, stand up.
I just heard my son wake up. There's 20 minutes left of the stream, though. I'll just give him some snacks,
Let's
some
go.
juice. Wait for this cutscene.
I swear to God, I get you out of this. You're so singing for me.
He's a good boy, though. He slept for 2 hours and 40 minutes today.
You wish.
It's a pretty good nap time for my little kiddo. Now he's got tons of energy. We're going to go to the park,
Wait here.
burn off some of that energy, and then make some delicious dinner.
Come on.
Drago, how you doing, buddy?
Fuck.
Oh, shit!
Yeah, Ellie's slaughtering, dude.
Come on.
Just get the horse.
All right. Can you get on?
Come on.
I think we're safe. Joel?
Tonight? No, it's back bacon,
Joel!
maybe carrots and mashed potatoes, maybe.
Oh.
Or it might be boiled potatoes with a little bit of
Tell me
butter.
what to do. Come on. You gotta get up.
I gotta go grocery shopping this Friday. I want to get a couple more things. But I have a bunch of frozen stuff still. I got like chicken breasts, chicken thighs, ground beef, ribs, pork chops. I have a lot of frozen stuff, but tonight I have these like pieces of back bacon that I'm just gonna chop up. I'm actually gonna look up a recipe online. I might make like a pasta carbonara or something. Yeah, they're like thick pieces of bacon. Or I think it's belly. It could be belly.
Oh. This won't last very long.
Anyways, I am going to leave this here. I will be right
just
back.
startle it.
International Plastic Modeler Society. Boys don't fool around. There's a reason we call them the International Piss and Moan Society. Bunch of detailed, obsessed rivet counters. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. Ribs, too. I heard them a bit at basketball. You should eat them. They're delicious.
Where'd you go?
Okay, guys, give me 2 seconds. My son woke up from his nap. Usually, he goes to 3 hours, but he woke up 2 hours and 40 minutes. That is not a big deal because I can let him watch. I'll put on some Rupert for him, and I'll give him some crackers and some juice. And let him, oh, so cute. And let him, just wait 20 minutes. 4 seconds so far. I know I haven't left yet. Hey, Avery, you want to see him? Do you want to see my baby? Ivan, he's so cute. He's so cute. I'm going to go get him. I'm going to go get him. I'll be right back. Yummy juice, you thirsty boy. You have a good nap? More juice? You want to go have your crackers and juice? Watch some TV? What show do you want to watch? What show? Ouch, Bunkerhead. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, he's not a baby anymore. He's a big boy now. Almost 3. He's 2.5 now. Yeah, good night. Did you have a nice nap? You get some milk on your face. Oh. Boats? Where? You see some boats? Oh. Oh. You have your juice. Oh, you have your juice. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna go put him in his little playpen thingy. And I'm gonna put some cartoons on. And Daddy's gonna be 15 minutes and I come see you. Then we make dinner. You have nice naps?
You
Bunk ahead.
Ouch.
Ouch, bunk ahead.
Ouch, bunk the head.
Bunk ahead. Bye, bye.
Cookie.
Cookies? You want cookies? Yeah, we gotta go. I gotta go hunt this deer in the game. Okay, guys, I'll be back. They look nothing like South Park. Give me a kiss.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
He's so cute, though. He's so cute. Clap your hands. Oh. Okay, he is comfortable. I like to put on Rupert for him. I don't really watch a lot of like modern shows with him. I don't know. It's just like too much of that stuff is it's crazy because then it's all like really fine tuned for kids. So if I put on like Miss Rachel or Coco Melon too much, this kid just literally mimics it. I don't feel like he's learning a lot from it. So I minimize his like, he likes Danny Go, he likes Miss Rachel, and he likes Coco Melon, right? He also likes Paw Patrols and Bluey and Peppa Pig. Not as much though. But I try to play like Arthur for him or Rupert or like older cartoons just because they're less like, they're not hyper stimulated. The only thing that's like cool about it is the music. He loves the theme songs and stuff like that. But him to just listen to like normal conversation versus, you know, songs all the time. 209 is an odd number, irritating. 209. Don't like 209? Oh, you mean the gift that members. Cassie got that one. Much love. Teresa, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And that's what you were talking about. Yeah. You know what? I was so surprised. I was just very surprised. When I took like a week off and the members, like they go fast, right? Because every day you stream, get a couple members here and there. 5, like it all adds up through the month. Thank you so much, Teresa. I want to see some love for you in the chat. Thank you for the 2 gifted members today. I appreciate it big time. And I came back from vacation. It was down to 130. And I was like, wow, I haven't seen my member count that low in forever.
Damn.
But that's what happens when you take time off. But you know what I really like about that too? That means that every single month I have 130 people that pay out of pocket, you know, that they pay for these memberships every month themselves. There's a lot of people who get gifted members, and I appreciate them so much. But man, it's really nice to know that like the backbone of the channel is like 130 members, and for a channel my size, I'm pretty happy with that. I think that's good. I only have 2 tiers, right? I only have the $5 tier and the $10 tier, so it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to know that I could take a week off and I'm not going to be completely bankrupt. Still have like a good core community of people who pay, and don't even get me started on like the Hellhound members, like Dr. Rotwang and Patrick C. Hellhound members. Those are the guys who go a bit above and beyond for the channel, so I appreciate you guys too. But Teresa, thank you so much. Give her some love in the chat, boys. Don't you forget to give her some love. I can actually scream now because my son is awake, so I won't be. Woo! Teresa, throwing in a big one. Legends Gift 1, baby. I appreciate you very much. Gotta find out where this deer went again.
He heard that.
But yeah, anyways, we're back up to like 200 members, so that was amazing too. Back for the week, and then it bumped up a bunch. We had a lot of support. Seen a person who left streaming on YouTube to go to another platform. I ended my membership after about 2 months. Now they're back on YouTube, and you're still the only channel I'll member to. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But it's like, it's just entertainment, right? It's whatever you want. You know, at over 36 months. Yeah. It is what it is. Sometimes people choose to make that jump to go to another platform because a lot of the creators on YouTube, they are very hyper focused with growth in general, and if they don't feel they're getting growth, then they kind of switch it up in whichever fashion they want to do, and that's what it is. It's to each their own. It's to whatever anybody wants to get out of it. I mean, growth in general for a lot of people, they look at this as like it's a business, and if it means pulling the cord on one platform to focus on another platform or whatever, I mean, I guess that's their prerogative. A lot of people do it though. A lot of people multi-stream, right? A lot of people do they'll do Rumble, Kick, right in the ass, Rumble, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, you know, any platform that they can get live on, they'll go for it, because there's this desire that it's never enough. The numbers will never be high enough, and they want to live a lifestyle where it's like, yeah, you're getting paid $60,000 a month, you know, with AdSense revenue, and you want to be big and you want to blow up, right? It's always that little voice in the back of their head telling them what to do. And yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all entertainment. Spend the money for this person. I'm not a member to anybody online. It's just because I stream, and at the end of the day, if I become a member, to one, I'm going to have to member up to all of them, and I don't have the money for that. I don't have the money to support people online that do the same career as me. I really don't. Like, if I had more money and I could just not care about my future, my pension, and the bills that I have, like, yeah, I could probably become a member. Like, I'd love to become a member to Brian Menard, because I just love what he does. But he, you know, it's kind of more of a mutual respect where we understand we're in the same business. The membership program stuff is just kind of like an added little feature for those viewers who want to be a little bit more inclusive within the communities. Not to say that because I'm not a member, it means I don't like him. But it's one of those things where it's like, well, if I'm a member to you, I got to be a member to Feudal, and then I got to be a member to Exin, and then I got to be a member to George, and I got to be a member to this person and that person, whoever God knows streamer that pops up or whatever, right? So I just don't member up to any of them, and it's the same with me. Like if there's people watching me, you never have to become a member here on the channel. You can just hang out and watch. I mean, your time is the most effective means of monetary value, right? Because the time you're spending hanging out with me or watching the streams or chatting, that's time you're never going to get back. Like you can always make more money, but the time is really, really nice because that's where all the good conversations and, you know, that's where the memories are built, is with that time and having just fun conversations, right? Yeah, it is. You're right. Come back to YouTube after not streaming here for many months. I was about to pay something for something I can't watch. I wasn't about to pay for something I can't watch. I don't know what that means. You can't watch them. Oh, do you mean on like another? Yeah. Well, that's the thing. You do what you want with your time and your money, and you can do whatever you want. That's like the freedom of it, right? That's pretty much what it is, right? Teresa, like I can't ever tell you where to put whatever you want to. And I don't know. I guess you got to ask yourself, do you feel like it was a waste? Because like you invested 36 months and you had some good times for that 36 months. It's cool. I care less about the platform and more about my ability to watch, interact. Someone is across the globe and streams Workday for them. That's when I'm asleep. I'm not going to member them. Oh, that's true as well. Yeah, there's tons of different factors, right? There's tons of different factors. But I'll be honest with you guys. I'm blessed, bro. I don't know what to say, man. Like, I'm blessed anyways. Even if I stream for 30 days straight, I'm still getting paid. There's still people that are super fucking awesome online. And yeah, they throw down like memberships all the time, donations all the time. You know, I don't incentivize it. I'd say save your money, right? At the end of the day, you don't have to throw, like, nobody has to do anything they don't want to do. But I'm blessed. Like, I just have, I don't know. I just have the ability to like go live and the money flows, whether that's in AdSense revenue or donations. I'm not trying to like be fucking, oh, this guy thinks he's hot shit. But no, man, I'm pretty good at what I do. Like I know how to get a party started. I know how to continue conversation. I know how to make people feel welcomed or hear them out. It's just natural for me. It just comes natural. So I don't really give a fuck about like this person's a member, this person, you know what I mean? Like shit, money comes and goes, man, but it's people and time and conversations. That's what really remains.
What is this place?
At the end of the day, when these streams are all said and done and they go into VODs after, it's all just a video catalog of my life and the conversations I have, the way I speak, who I am as a person. Because that's really the only thing that matters. It's not about anything else other than like, this is my little legacy for me. This is this is like an active journal.
Everything's cool.
While I'm also playing video games and enjoying my life. You know, so it's weird. If they weren't streaming on YouTube, then I don't want to pay for the membership I can't enjoy by watching the stream. Wasn't a waste. I enjoyed them. There's a lot to it for me, I guess. Stay blessed. Yeah. People gotta kind of fall in. I think everything's like a learning opportunity. People gotta fall into where they feel they like spending their time. But things in life are like that. Some things work out and they're going well for a bit, but then you start to see the holes in what, and it's like that with me too. There's people that have been so I'm not privy to any special treatment. There's people who have like loved and really supported my channel at the beginning, and then over time when I kind of tell them the way I really feel about things, or I show my true personality, which is pretty much ongoing all the time. I can't really hide who I am. Then they have a distaste for me because they're like, oh, he's like a mean person.
Come out!
Which is usually the main thing with people. It's like, I'm mean.
Hello?
And then it's totally like the complete polar opposite,
I put one right
right?
between your eyes. Ditto for buddy boy over there.
And that's just me on my own
want?
personal basis.
Name's David. This here's my friend James. from a larger group. Women, children. They're all very, very hungry.
So
yeah,
am
and it's
I.
also for other people too, like my
Women and
friends, right?
children,
Like if I
all
die
very
tomorrow,
hungry too.
Teresa, at least they'll be like,
Well,
"Oh, yo, you remember Dust?
maybe
Like,
we
yeah,
could,
look, like check out
trade
his
you for
channel.
some
That
of that
was
meat,
him, man. Like when he was alive.
What
You
do
know
you
what I
need?
mean? Which is cool to me. Like
Weapons,
when I'm dead, these
ammo,
videos will
clothes.
still stay
Medicine.
up. That's kind of why I like YouTube.
Do you have any antibiotics?
We do. Back at the camp. You're welcome to follow us
I'm
back.
not following you anywhere.
But as of like money, man, like
Buddy boy
the
can go get it.
memberships, maintaining a membership,
He comes back with what I
that's
need.
totally on the
The deal is
person.
all
It's the
yours.
freedom of choice to be
Anyone
able
else
to
shows
say
up,
like,
You put one right between my eyes.
That's right.
I want to be here for the support, or I like this. I like hanging out here.
Make it
Right,
fast.
really, that's at the end of the day. That's
Go on.
that's the only thing I want. It's the last resort of like, do you genuinely enjoy hanging out here? If you like hanging out
I'll
here
take
and
that
chatting with me, then everybody's happy. It's all hunky dory. There's nothing more to that. But there's some people
Back
that
up.
want to put a price tag on the enjoyment. Or I've heard before where it's like, you know, the members keep this channel alive, and it's like, no, man, it's the people that keep the channel alive. It's just the people. It's always been for the
Probably
people.
gonna be a while.
It's always about the people.
You mind if we take some shelter from the cold?
But if it's gonna be for the people,
Bring him with us.
wouldn't you want to hang out with people that are like genuinely uplifting your life and make smart decisions and have good conversation and can be realistic about things instead of just fantasy land of everybody's just empathetic online and everything's perfect. Don't talk about anything crazy. You know what I mean? Like the rules
You
to
really
follow.
shouldn't
It's
be
like
out here all on your own.
kind of nice to have the
I don't like
freedom.
company.
That's what I like about it.
I see.
Want your son to have food? Yeah, that's
your
right.
name?
I use my son so that if you don't donate, my son's gonna
Look,
die.
I
Yeah, you're
understand
right.
it's not easy
He
to-
won't eat.
Trust a couple of strangers.
Leave a bowl of spaghetti on my grave. Yeah,
Whoever's heard,
that'd be nice.
clearly care about them.
That'd be good. Yeah.
Sure, it's gonna be just fine.
My mom would always say it's the Rolodex of your life. Yeah, kind of. Video and audio logs of me. Yeah, I remember. Channel
want
got
another
banned.
gun?
Harassment or something. The police
Sorry.
arrested him. Yeah, you got to be careful with those
Really like my rifle back now.
No, you
with
have your
those
pistol.
kind of predator bus channels
You know how to
because
use that thing.
a lot of those channels
I've had some practice.
like they set it up where legally everything works.
No matter what, we have to keep them
And then
out.
sometimes there's things legally that you can do like
Let's hope
that
they
actually
don't
will
find
jeopardize that person actually getting thrown in prison or something like
Cover
that.
the windows.
It's a very honorable cause, but it's also legally a bit of a nightmare. So yeah, it's tough. YouTube, it's very
Infected inside.
Yeah, I'm getting completely rocked here. Now it's
the
only on
windows.
Rumble, yeah. I know there's like videos on YouTube, but it's mostly like video stuff.
Okay.
Done this before.
But yeah, that kind of
kidding.
stuff is like when
You're
it
a
comes
better
to
shot
like
with that thing than
becoming
I am.
popular.
Give me a hand with this.
It's tough, right? Like you got Cinnamon Toast Ken that covers like some of the Chris Hansen style,
Come on.
you know, of like predator catches. You got like a bunch of people that do it. It's not like it's not present on YouTube. But yeah, the way it's done, you know, it's the very obviously it's a touchy subject for a lot of people. But it's also making sure that justice actually happens for a lot of these people. I mean, making a video and catching a predator, I mean, that's definitely good. But if you do something that could make it so that they can get off legally because of like what you did, that's where it gets kind of crazy. Like there's a lot of like, I don't know, paperwork, let's say. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm so dead. Yeah, Chris Hansen. Yeah.
Oh, Lord, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
3 years in prison. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, those are disgusting individuals. People that excuse me, people that participate in like I mean that whole world in general, right? Disgusting individuals.
Just keep doing that.
Oh my god. Dude, I really gotta clutch this. This is actually pissing me off here. Yeah, I genuinely gotta clutch this.
Lord, there's a whole lot of them coming at us.
Yeah, I see him.
Just give me a bit. I gotta focus.
Nice shot, kid. So sorry. Keep it up, kid.
Oh shit. Oh shit, I'm out of arrows. I didn't even notice.
Screw it. We're getting out of this room. All right, this way. Come on. I'll block their path. Cover the stairs.
That was sick. Like this guy's a predator.
Follow me through here.
Okay.
Yeah. What's his name? David or Michael or something?
Do you know where you're going?
Never set foot in this place.
Great. Lucky break.
It's clear. This way.
Right behind you.
I'm actually well past my time here, but this is a very fun scene.
How are you holding up?
You don't need to worry about me.
Okay, I actually got to get going though, because my son, you know, I got to take care of him. He's been at, yeah. I do apologize. It's we hit the time. I'll read a little bit of chat before I got to go. But Teresa, thank you so much today for the gifted members. I do appreciate it. Got us up to 210 now, which is crazy. Yeah, can't believe it, man. So awesome. For only 60 cents a day, you can support a poor, starving Canadian. Yeah, he spends 3 years in prison. Oh, I read that. My evidence was so solid, I didn't even need to testify. Yeah, like, that's the thing. With YouTube in general, how the legal system on YouTube works versus, like, the actual legal system of your state. I mean, you can definitely do it and report it. I don't know specifically how the information was, like, released or how you did it, or if it was just pure, like, live stream footage of you essentially talking to this guy, or what can be deemed as harassment or whatever. Like, YouTube kind of will drop that because it's like it can either help or hinder the case. If you go directly to the cops and deal with them on a personal basis and then potentially make a video of it after and edit it correctly so that it fits kind of within the guidelines, That would work a bit more for YouTube just in general, because there is community guidelines. If you take raw footage of like that interaction happening and then just post it on YouTube as a live stream in general, yeah, you might have it getting taken down because it can be viewed as like harassment, or you know what I mean? Like these are a bit more touchier subjects, right? Not to say that you're wrong, or YouTube's just kind of legally protecting themselves, right? I don't know exactly how you did it. I think the last one I watched was like a live stream, right? Not us millennial underage in chat rooms fueling pedos. Yeah, you can do on stupid. I've met a lot of people. Davids aren't good people. Yeah. Well, I'll be on later tonight, Teresa, but you get some rest, okay? You take care. I mean, you worked all day today too, so you're probably tired, yeah? Del Toasty, hello. Yeah, she sent me a picture of Avery earlier. So cute when they went out for the weekend. And she sent me a movie here. I'll check it out. But yeah, we'll do, Teresa. Much love. I will see you guys tonight at 8 p.m. We're going to play Crisis 3 tonight. So it'll be a nice Crisis. I think we might even beat the game tonight. There's like one more big mission. So that'll be it. But thank you. If you want to watch more Last of Us, we're going to continue the series. I do got to wrap it up here. We are going to continue the series. It saved less than a minute ago, so we're still good. So yeah, make sure you subscribe if you want to watch more. Thank you so much. And hit that like button on your way out. Protecting the predators more like it. Well, you can't necessarily say YouTube's like protecting them, because there's a whole bunch of legal, like you can still find videos of predators being found, caught. There was just recently a documentary. Like it's the way you present the information to YouTube, because there's different clauses when you look into like education, right? So if you have a documentary or an education narrative, then it can work. But if it's just straight live stream stuff, my son is going crazy. It does tamper within like the laws of whatever the state is, or because you have people's personal rights and freedoms as well. But the best way to do that kind of stuff, in my opinion, would be to film it. No problem with filming it all, but then edit it after, create it in a video format, find out the like upload the video, get the approval, and then release it, versus live streaming the whole event where things can be taken out of context. You can be caught breaking laws yourself, I guess. Like it's not as simple as like, this guy's a predator, we caught him and threw him out. You would think so, but people get off of this shit all the time due to like discrepancies, you know, and it sucks, but it happens all the time in a legal sense. So YouTube, I wouldn't necessarily say protecting it. The fact that they banned the account, which is very strange, because usually it's a 3-strike system with YouTube, right? Like they'll give you 3 strikes. But then again, if you had 3 different videos, they could strike each video and then boom, they'll ban your account. I didn't edit anything yet. Didn't live stream, but definitely didn't edit. Yeah, I know you got to go. Yeah, no, it's fine. I hear him. He's out there anyways. I can hear him. He's fine. He's just singing songs. Yeah, but that's the thing as well. The fact that it's like raw, unedited footage, you'd have to kind of classify it in the same way they do body cam footage to an extent, where you get like you copyright the material, I guess, and then get all the approval you need to publish that material. Because as much as I do hate it, and yeah, predators are the scum of the earth for sure, there's still the law, right? And YouTube still has to abide by a law. Now, you could say they're protecting these predators by not allowing the raw footage to just be strewn out there, but imagine a reality where anybody could do that and just throw anybody else under the bus without like an accusation. It hasn't been fully documented, this person went to jail, you know, and then you clarify that and present it as a documentary purpose versus like, yeah, we're just trying to like destroy this guy's life. Because what if, heaven forbid, maybe you have the best intentions, but somebody else who's doing it who doesn't have the best intentions just uses it to destroy somebody's life. So it's one of those things where legally you have to be really tight with it. And there has been cases of people who've caught predators, and because they have filmed it, the predator actually got away legally scot-free, because the people who chased them down and got all the information and everything like that didn't go through like a legal procedure where it throws out their case, you know, and it sucks, but it does happen. And it's happened plenty of times online where You have this guy, you've done everything, you have all the information, you have all the paperwork, everything's documented, and then it goes to court and they say, oh, well, because this, and that wasn't set up correctly, it's in breach of violation of this or personal rights, the case gets dismissed and thrown out because there's not enough like super solid evidence. It's crazy. Even there's a guy out now who's still free, and they caught him talking to 13-year-old girls and doing like super bad things, and he's still free. They just made a documentary on him. I can't remember the guy's name, like BD40, E40 or something, like BD40, this big black guy. And the whole meme was like, I was coming to get a cupcake because they were setting him up with this girl, this fake girl, 13-year-old who said, you want a cupcake, you know, and he's like, oh, I just came all the way over here for a cupcake. So, but he's walking free now, you know, because they screwed something up. I made some shorts too. They all got flagged. Yeah. I learned a lot watching other pred catchers, lots of them. Took what I could from them and did the best. Colorado Ped Patrol, Predator Poachers, Sweet Jean, love them. Skater Jean. They probably have had the same issues that you're having when it comes to like uploading. So they have to make sure, like the fact that they're still around and still doing it online, right? I'm assuming they're not banned, so they're probably doing something legally where it's presented in a way that's with TOS, right? But yeah, it's definitely like more of a touchier societal subject matter, right? It's like me talking about the Ukraine-Russia war or certain things that can be somewhat controversial to mainstream, like ad revenue or just breach of terms of service. There's a lot of hoops. Yeah, you really got to be careful with it online. But yeah, Rumble is, I guess, less. But see, the thing is, not a lot of people are on Rumble, so it's kind of harder to get the message kind of across, spread out. But yeah, tough stuff. Anyways, I do got to get going, so I'll see you later, Teresa. Thank you so much. I'll be live at 8. But yeah, no, I know what you mean. It's a deep subject matter. It is a deep subject matter, and I would like to talk more, but I gotta go. Thank you so much, and Patrick C, everybody watching in the background, guys, have a good one. I'll redirect you to the next stream unless Brian's live, but. Yeah, that's going to be it for me. Okay, guys? Have a good one. I love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you at 8 p.m. tonight, okay? Peace!